see if I can do this mission. Why do I have a team? I don't want a team. Supposed to be by myself. Yeah,
Team? I have to reboot. I have to reboot Faz, I think.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The man that invented the Pop-Tart died, apparently.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Man that invented
Pop-Tarts.
died.
It's because you don't keep it on the charger, baby.
But Mom, I thought things just had infinite electrons.
That's what she thinks.
Are you playing Phase or Faz?
Phase, Faz. Yeah, I want to see if all these viewers come back.
Put her in. You might as well put her in a pamper. Put her in a pamper while you're
Thank you, holy God.
Alright, I'm kicking this guy.
This is no life kind of level.
No, it's not. This is a person that actually knows what they're doing.
Watch Tabby, you're done.
That's right, I'm used to getting kicked for being too high level.
No. Stay.
Don't talk about yourself that way.
Nah, it's all good. A lot of people kick when they see a high level. Rather than learning something, they feel intimidated, so they boot.
Alright, so do you only play on Nightmare mode?
But it's a professional.
I'll play on. I'll play on whatever. I don't mind. I'm just here for the red. I can put my stuff in if you
What
guys
map
want.
is your fucking specialty? Like, what's your best map?
I mean, if we were talking fastest way to level, it's Camp Woodwind, no evidence.
Oh, you can do
No evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this person's got here, clearly.
Alright, yeah. Alright, show that.
Alright, can you switch it to custom so I can tell you what to change?
I might need to make you the host if that's possible.
No, I don't think
I can't.
It's
I'll
not.
tell you what to do.
It's not. I can either make a game or just tell you the things to change.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. Do I have custom? Do I have to be a certain
Actually, do you want to make a game and we'll join you?
Wait. I might. Oh, custom. Yeah. I'm down. I got it.
Okay. Just back out of it real quick, just so it changes, so I can press the eyeball and look at it. So change to custom, and then come back to like the regular screen. Like hit apply on custom.
Okay. Hold up, one second. Alright, so custom, and then click the eyeball. The fuck?
No, just click apply. It's so I can hit the eyeball just to see like the menu.
Oh.
There you go. Okay. All right. So go back into custom and press the little pen.
Yep.
All right. So starting sanity is at 0.
Holy shit. Got that?
Pill restoration 0.
Sanity drain speed?
200. It doesn't matter because you're starting at 0, but it just makes the bonus more.
Sprinting off.
Off. Yep.
Player speed.
100. No, 100.
Oh. I was gonna say I don't think we'd be able to do flashlights.
0 or off rather. Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Ghost speed.
Lose items.
Yeah, on.
Yeah, ghost.
100.
Max. Oh, no.
Roaming frequency. Roaming frequency high. Favorite room high.
Changing favorite room.
Hey, Durabro, can you do this though? I know
Interaction.
you're high level, but can you stack the rooms
High.
like this
Event frequency high.
Where were you?
on the ground?
I'm at event frequency.
It's cool. Sorry. Event frequency, interaction amount low. Event frequency low.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Friendly ghost off. Grace 0. Hunt duration medium. Kill extend off.
Yep.
Evidence off.
Yep.
And then contract.
All right.
0 setup time. Windy weather.
Yep.
Doors open high. Hiding places none. Monitors off.
Centimeter.
Are we even gonna need equipment?
Yep,
or are you
got
just
all
gonna do
monitors
this
up.
like?
You guys just have to
Without
bring. You guys just have to bring stuff to the gate, and then I'll show you.
Fuse box has started contract.
Broken. Curse possession 0. You should be at 1297.
Oh, broken. Cause position 0. Okay, yeah, 1297. I'm down.
Now, do we put our stuff in? Like, or
I'll-
do we remove our
Oh, yeah, remove your stuff. I'll put what we need in.
And that's it.
I'll be right
That's
back.
it for the
Yep.
custom.
Yep.
Holy shit! I'm ready.
I'm so ready for this. This is gonna be epic watching this.
We already have that. I'm ready.
I think he said he was just going to do something. He said be right back.
Yeah. Hold up. You may be good at this game, but this trick.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
1 second.
Can you do this? Yeah, I've seen that. Can you do this?
What the?
Almost.
Hello.
What other tricks you got?
You can cheat the basketball like this.
Oh yeah, I got like 1,000 because of that.
Yeah, I have like 4,000.
Hey, Dara, we could stream together now, couldn't we?
I believe so.
Hey,
Pio came.
we're all
P-
here.
Oh.
Oh shit! I got the. Hey, shut up.
Pineapple popped in, or Pineapple Pio popped in this morning, but he was at the office, so he didn't really say much.
Yeah, we were.
Are we allowed
uh,
in there with
talking
you, or are we
him earlier.
supposed to watch?
He hopped into the chat.
You'll just watch. I'll tell you what I need over there.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
I was just curious. Because I have 13
What's your
right now.
success rate on this? Do you get it 100% of the time?
There's like five or six ghosts you can't guess, which are Mayor, Banshee, Jin, Shade, Yuri, Goryo, Unreal.
So you're gonna come out alive too, right? Or no?
Yep,
So you get 0 pieces of evidence.
correct.
Hello,
So it's just I basically just set up as many traps as that I can, and then I loop it around the picnic table, and based off the characteristic, you can get it like 80% of the time.
Goddamn, dude. That's incredible.
Cause I know that Obake is like 6
Okay.
meters, like without evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, that evidence isn't here. So all right. So I put the salt down, and then if there's an objective, so I get perfect games on this. So it's like 5,400. So one person grab the 3 salts. One person grab the 3 lanterns.
Wait, but
Where
if
the
you, don't get
lanterns at?
if you don't get evidence, why are you putting down salt? There's no good thing.
Because Wraith will still step in salt. Grab the 3 smudges.
David.
Grab 3 smudges.
What am I
Alright.
doing with the lantern?
All right, so all you guys got to do is walk right here. Here I am, and don't walk in. Don't walk in. Yeah. All you do is just drop them right there. Just drop them through the gate. Drop everything through the gate right here. Just stand up against the gate. Just stand right here and drop everything through the gate.
How do the lanterns work? Do I just click G and throw it out?
You need a lighter, but I'm gonna light them when I'm in there. Okay, and then the only other stuff that needs to come in is 2 motions, 2 cruces, an EMF, and a photo camera.
Can you bring in a GoPro so you can stream it?
That nothing works.
Oh.
But I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna be lighting everything up, so you're gonna be able to see it from right here.
Do I just click G on the lanterns and just throw them over?
It's right click, but you don't have a lighter in your hand. You don't need to light them. I'll light them. Grab that camera, or you can technically grab all 3 cameras. You don't need to.
Wait, am I supposed to throw the camera? Am I supposed to throw the camera in?
Do I just throw them over?
Everything. Yeah, everything. Just hit G. Yep.
Oh, we throw everything in?
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay. Now you guys can stand right here, and don't take any pictures until I get the book full.
I threw all
Do
the
I need a
cameras
camera?
inside.
No, not yet. You guys are good. You guys can watch. All right. So
I
just
threw all
stand.
the cameras inside.
Nothing's gonna work. You don't need that. You're gonna stand right here. I'm gonna be right here. You can see me from right here.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand right here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Anything up.
So interesting.
This is the Moroi.
Did it leave?
No, I'm gonna get a perfect game.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck?
They just walked through you.
Yeah, because of the speed of it.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
they could walk through you?
That's what smudge sticks are for. Smudge sticks save you from being hit.
I didn't even realize you used one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So now
That was beautiful.
I'm going
Can't
to.
do that quick.
Yeah, it's all like the speed ghosts are the easiest ones to get, but I'm gonna get a perfect game here. So
What does
Yes.
that mean?
that means I'm gonna get all the objectives done.
Don't question it. I'm trusted.
Don't question the
I would
man.
follow this man into hell.
No, I'm just confused. Like, I'm happy to do that. I want to know.
Where this? Oh, okay, here this one is. Morois are the fastest ghosts in the game. So then I'm gonna cheat the book with there's 9 piles of salt there, so I just have to loop him through one more time. I'm gonna go find the bone, and then whatever my other objectives are. Ghost event. Just a ghost event.
I thought you had, like, a hunt rate on, like, 100%.
That was a ghost event. So after you smudge a ghost, you have a minimum of 60 seconds. 60 seconds where the ghost can't hunt. Unless it's a demon. Demons can hunt earlier, and spirits hunt later. Alright, so there's the firelights. So now I just need him to walk through the salts. I'll take those 2 pictures, go find the bone real quick, and then we'll be out. So this right here, that just happened right there. I mean, I already know it's a Moroi, but if you have a candle over a crucifix, Onryos use flames as crucifixes. So if this was an Onryo, it would be hitting these candles, and it wouldn't hit a crucifix while there's a candle lit. So this right here is an Onryo, to test out Onryo.
Wait, what do you mean it wouldn't walk through?
No, so crucifix, that just prevented a hunt right there, right?
Yeah.
Onryos use flames as crucifixes. Another ghost event.
What do you mean that these flames as...
So instead of burning a crucifix, it uses a flame. Instead, it'll douse a flame if it tries to hunt. It pretends it's like it's a crucifix. So this right here prevented a hunt. If you see a candle go out, it could be an Onryo. But if you see a crucifix burn, see how there's
Oh, that's fine.
it doesn't like fire. Hold on though.
I don't, you know, you've got a knife. You can
So
get ready.
so this crucifix, it popped, right? Because it tried to hunt.
You've got ready or not, which is
If there's a flame on, including your lighter, if this crucifix goes off while there's a firelight
I had
active
her
or your
and
lighter,
was chatting.
Onryos can't do that. So I just tested out Onryo base. I knew this was a Moroi, but this was a test to make sure it's not Onryo. Because the only I just need
So
to
did
get
you
the.
know
I
it was a
just need
Moroi
to-
just based on just its speed at the
it's
start, or like
it's
what
speed.
else
Yes,
made
it's
you
speed.
think it was?
Yep,
Okay.
it's speed. It's the only ghost that can be that fast. Like Thays and Revenants can be fast, but not that fast. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for it to
That makes
hunt
sense.
again, and I'm gonna smudge it, which gives me another 60 seconds of like cooldown between hunts, and I'll just find the bone, and then we'll be out of here. And then you can. So see how fast this is. You have to talk with V while it's hunting because I can't. All I hear is crackling. All right, hold on. Let me go find the. Let me go find the bone real quick.
How did you know what the poltergeist when it was throwing it?
Because Poltergeist throws many objects and he throws them very, very far. I'm just looking for the bone. Found the bone.
Do you know every single spot where the bone and where every single item that's like haunted item is, where every single one?
I know where all the haunted. I know where all the haunted items are. But the bone has to be somewhere you can walk, and this place is pretty small. So I just search tent to tent until I see it.
Was that it? Do we got all the evidence we need?
Yep, it's everything.
Oh shit, we can dip.
Yeah, so this is Moroi. If you guys want, I can walk through the ghosts and tell you what each one of their like major tells are.
Yes, can
Yeah.
you?
Well, I'll say it, and then we put it into practice. That's the only way you're gonna retain it. It's gonna be a lot of information, but just you'll understand like kind of key footnotes. So a spirit is done off of smudging it and counting like basically. After you smudge a ghost, right? So the smudge sticker, the incense, that not only protects you from dying, but secondarily it basically starts a timer. So all ghosts can't hunt for 60 seconds, not from the end of the hunt, but from when you smudged it. So that when I smudged it, a 60-second counter basically starts where it says no ghosts can hunt for the next 60 seconds. At the 60-second mark, demons can start hunting, but no other ghost. At 90 seconds, every other ghost can start hunting, but a demon. So demons can only hunt 60 to 90 seconds after a smudge. Every other ghost is 90 to 180 seconds, and if it goes the full 3 minutes without a hunt, it's a guaranteed spirit. So smudges are for testing spirit, demon, or neither of the two. So that's those two.
Because more than 90 seconds would be a spirit.
Correct, yes. So when you smudge it, you're guaranteed 60 seconds. 60 seconds to 90 seconds, a demon is the only one that can hunt. And then 90 seconds to 180 is every other ghost, but then you can say no spirit, no demon. And if it goes the full 180, then you have a guaranteed spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So Wraith is done by Salt. Phantom, you can barely see it, so when it's blinking, it stays invisible a lot longer than every other ghost. A Poltergeist will throw objects really far, and can also throw 2 objects at once. A Banshee is one of those that you can't really tell in this mode unless you sat on Parabolic. It does like a howl through the Parabolic. Yeah. A Djinn is next to impossible to figure out here because the only tell for him is when the power's on and it's more than 3 meters, it'll gain an increase of speed. But the power's broken, so Djinns you can't really figure out here. Mares are kind of the same. But in a normal game sense, mares cannot turn off, they'll turn off a light right after you turn it on, but they will also be more likely to burst lights, but that one is like very, 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 very subtle. Like that one you don't really go off of it. Just because the lights break doesn't mean it's a mare. But mares break a lot more lights, we'll put it that way. A Revenant is based on speed. If he doesn't know where you are, he's very, very slow, and the second he sees you or hears you, he becomes fast. And when you smudge a Revenant, he becomes slow because it's like he doesn't know where you are because you're using the smudge stick. So if you ever have a fast ghost and you smudge it and it becomes very slow, it's a Revenant. A Shade...
For Phantom, it's you don't see it like if like during a ghost event.
No. So there's two tells on a Phantom. So like when it's blinking, it goes like blink, 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 blink. You know when it's walking.
What do you mean? Oh, that yeah.
Like it's turning invisible. You see the ghost, you don't see the ghost. You see the ghost, you don't see the ghost. On the you don't see the ghost,
Okay.
on the you don't see the ghost part, it stays invisible for a longer duration.
Mhm.
And then the second tell on a phantom is if you take a ghost photo, whether it's ghost event or the ghost itself during a hunt, the picture is not only crispy clear, as in there's no static in it, but the ghost will also not be in the picture. Even though it says ghost photo 3, if you ever take a ghost photo 3 and the ghost isn't in the picture, it's a phantom.
Okay.
A shade is next to impossible to tell here as well, but in a real game scenario, shades won't interact with anything while you're in the room except do ghost writing. So if you're in the room with the ghost and it's just not doing jack shit, and then you get ghost writing, it's an automatic shade. A demon we already talked about. It's off of smudge time. A Yuri is kind of hard in this one, but in a general census, if a door ever is open and gets fully closed, or the front door closes without a ghost event or a hunt, that's a Yuri ability. An Oni is the opposite of a phantom. So when it's like, you can basically always see the ghost. Like it's blinking, but the blinks are so short, you can pretty much always see an Oni. It's like visible all the time. A yokai can't detect electronics or your voice more than 3 meters. So from this camera to about me right now, if I had my light on and I was in a different room, the yokai wouldn't be able to detect me, whereas every other ghost would detect your electronic from like way farther.
Now, what's the one that like gets really mad at energy? Because I had a game where me and like the rest of my crew, we were in a match and we put every single piece of electric material down, and literally within 5 seconds, the ghost hunted and killed all of us at the same time.
Well, yokai gets mad if you're talking in his room.
What is the one about really get strong with electrical equipment?
The one that gets strong. Well, we'll get there. It's down the list. But so a Hantu is fast in the ghost room, but like fairly slow everywhere else. And when the power is off, also has visual freezing breath coming out of his mouth. So in this case, where the power is broken, if I just see ghost breath, then it's an automatic Hantu. Goryo is next to impossible to tell here because the ghost rooms aren't really ghost rooms, especially when it's like campfire. But Goryos can't leave the ghost room, or change ghost room, sorry, and they can only hunt from the ghost room. So if I saw this thing coming from the bathroom 4 times, then I would say, okay, it's a Goryo, probably. A Myling, there's 2 ways to test for a Myling. If you ever hear your heartbeat, but you don't hear the ghost, it's a Myling. But the second visual way of doing this is you turn on a flashlight, like in a different room, and if the flashlight flashes and you can't hear the ghost, that's a Myling. Mylings are quiet. Their footsteps are a lot quieter until they're closer. And Onryo we talked about, basically if this was a crucifix and this was a candle, if this crucifix goes off while there's a candle lit, then it's not an Onryo. So the only way to test for an Onryo is you take three candles, and it doesn't matter what your sanity is. If he blows out 3 candles, it automatically starts a hunt, as long as there's not a crucifix to block it. So basically, if this was a crucifix and these are candles, if this crucifix went off and there's candles lit, you no longer have an Onryo. If all 3 candles get blown out and then it immediately hunts, then that's another way to like determine it. The twins.
This doesn't work on an Onryo.
No, Onryos use crucifixes, but they'll use a candle or firelight first.
So even if you use 3 candles, the crucifix will burn right after?
Correct. Yeah. So if this was the setup, if it was 3 candles, and a cruci, it would go blow out, blow out, blow out, smack cruci like immediately. The twins, there's a fast twin and a slow twin. So if the speed changes between hunts, that's how you can catch them. Another way to catch them is 2 interactions in 2 separate rooms.
Also shapeshift too?
Nope, that's Obake. We're getting there. So Raiju is the one that you're talking about. Raijus get fast around electronics. So the whole point of the EMF, when I have the EMF inside, is if I think it's a Raiju, I can loop it and I can turn on and off the EMF, and I can actually change the ghost speed with the electronic in my hand. So it's like a pocket Raiju tester. Obake is the one that shapeshifts. He does so. If we're talking about the flickers, every single time he flickers, he's going to be one particular ghost model. We'll just say it's a child. It'll be like a child, and then it'll change ghost models for one animated flicker, and then it'll go back to the child. So that's how you catch an Obake. The second way, or there's technically 3 ways. So Obakes are the only ghosts that if they leave, like, so they're, one of their evidence is UV. If it ever touches a door and leaves UV, and then like, you know, a couple minutes later, whatever, it touches a door and it does not leave UV, then that's an Obake. Obakes are the only ones that can hide UV. They have a chance to hide UV. So if you get UV and then all of a sudden it touches a door and there is no UV, then you have an Obake. And then the third,
The 6 fingers.
yep, the 6 fingerprint. That's the other one. Yep. Mimics are pretty easy. Like, pretty much if you ever have like 2 hunts and the ghost changes its speed from hunt 1 to hunt 2. Now again, ghosts speed up on line of sight. There's certain ghosts that don't, but most ghosts speed up on line of sight. So if they see you and like there's line of sight to you, they'll increasingly get faster. That's why you see me ducking behind the picnic table, so that I'm not giving them line of sight. But if the speed changes from hunt 1 to hunt 2, you either have the twins or the mimic, and then you just have to do a little bit more like homework, and like eventually the mimic's gonna do like 3 different ghosts. You're gonna be like, okay, this has to be a mimic. A Moroi.
Also be the ghost orbs, right?
Yeah, forced evidence ghost orb. So if I walked out there and saw ghost orbs, then I would just know it's a mimic, even though there's no evidence. The mimic still presents fake orbs. A Moroi. So a Moroi is fast when your sanity is low. So we have 0 sanity, so it's obviously going to be fast. And then it is the fastest ghost, and it gets faster on line of sight. Which like Moroi and Thay and Revenant are all kind of the fast ghosts, but they all kind of have opposite like traits to them. So a Moroi is fast when sanity is low. A Thay is fast when it's like a young ghost. So as the game goes on, the Thay gets slower, and then a Rev, like we talked about, if you smudge it, it gets slow after it's been fast. A Moroi will also get affected by your smudge stick for 7 seconds instead of 5, like the normal smudge. So it like if you smudge a fast ghost and it just stays confused way too long, it's probably a Moroi. And then a Thay, like I said, a Thay is the second fastest ghost. Or no, sorry, it's the third. Rev's technically faster. But a Thay is fast, but he's 1 static speed the entire time. But over time, he gets slower. So if you have a hunt right away, and it's like a doot 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 kind of noise for the footsteps, and then you give it line of sight, Thays do not speed up on line of sight. So they just have 1 static speed. And then as time goes on, that speed gets slower. And then a Deogen, everybody knows. You can't hide from a Deogen. He's super fast when he's far away from you. He knows where you are, so you can't hide from a Dio. But he's super fast when he's far away from you, and then right when he gets up in your face, he crawls like a snail.
Oh, it always crawls?
Well, no, they like the speed. It's just like, it like goes really slow. Yeah, Varric.
Yeah, no wonder why
Go back
I
up.
had the locker. It found me.
So, I mean,
Yeah, Deogen, you can't hide from a Deogen. So if you hear really fast thumping, you either have a Moroi or a Dio, and if it starts walking directly towards you, in like, you're like, how did this ghost know exactly where to go? Like, by the time it gets to you, a Deogen is slow enough that you can like loop it. So like even in this car, if he was the Deogen, I would stand up against this wall, get him close to the wall, and then I could just sprint around him really fast because he's that slow.
Yeah, aren't they the slowest ghosts in the game?
When they're up against you, like when they're close to you. Hantus are the second slowest outside of their freezing area.
One.
So, but we'll just put it into practice. As I see stuff, I'll just kind of explain it back.
Yeah, I got 1.
Okay.
Every-
We were actually doing study metals before. We were having such a hard time finding the room.
Yeah, so the easiest way to find the room is the thermometer or the parabolic. So this is Moroi, if everybody's got that checked off.
oh my god.
Hunting for.
I didn't mean to. I tried to slide.
Varric, there's like a super influx of like new characters. Like a
Figuring
huge influx. There's like a fuck ton of people.
key bindings out.
I just got
I don't like that my punching is so close to my slide.
Crazy.
Holy shit! I got $5,000 from that.
Yeah, so you can assume, you know, doing that over and over and over again, you can get through the prestiges pretty fast.
Yeah. What level of
How did you
prestige?
learn all this?
Level 100. So, but like if you're a low level, put it this way, if you're level 1 and you do one of those perfect, you go to level 10. So like, you know, the first 50 levels goes by in like 10, 20 games, you know? And then, you know, then it's like probably like, I would say it's probably about maybe 60 games per prestige of doing that. So it's really like everyone's like, oh my god, he's a 20, he hacks or this or that, and it's just like, no, I just do like really high experience games.
Don't let him lie to you. He
How
hacks.
did you learn all of this?
Just over time. I mean, it's like there's whatchamacallit, like YouTube videos that basically tell you everything that I tell you, but they show you like video of like what they're seeing, you know.
Oh, I've got a person.
So they'll be like,
That's cool.
this is the footstep of a Moroi, and then like they're looping a Moroi, you know, and so you can like get an audible visual, you know, representation of that.
We're gonna win one or two.
Alright, so do you want to do like a professional or like
Yeah,
kids?
yeah, we can knock it down. I
I
just
think
wanted
I
to see this.
got Nightmare
You
Unlocked.
saved your smoke until after you bought it. Or was it?
You can do professional. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm professional. I'm not professional.
Yeah, we can run professional.
I think I'm like gaining
That's
brain
building.
cells, which is
Alright, go
crazy.
to that cache.
You gaining brain cells?
Sunny Meadows then?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, hell yeah.
yeah,
I need to learn how to get my way around this map. I can never do it.
There's one or
show.
two things are gonna happen. They're gonna
One
want
second, one
that
second.
cache.
Hello.
I just grabbed it.
Hello,
What's
Sarah.
up?
What's up, Sarah?
I didn't even realize I was
It was so funny. We were
unmuted.
struggling with Sunny Meadows, and then we finally gave him
Yeah.
a new left, and
You
we're
got
like, we need
permission
someone
to
high
speak.
level to join, and then it wasn't.
Oh my God.
And we're like, thank God.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people just like there are a decent amount of like people that hack in this game for sure, 100%. And I can call them out
Oh,
because
yeah, I had a hacker with me yesterday.
yeah,
We're
I
like, you're hacking.
I
You
can
asked?
You.
yeah. Hold on, Sarah.
I'm a hacker.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody just looks at my level and immediately assumes that I'm a hacker, rather than like sitting down and like learning something. They just presume every level 20 prestige is a hacker. Where like if I was hacking, then why would I bother learning all that information? You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
I still think you hack.
Okay, that's cool too.
So you're a hacker.
God,
Y'all wanna?
I mean,
y'all
last
wanna ready to fuck up?
I was gonna say the last time that I checked, most hackers don't learn the game. They just download the hacks and then they just get high level. But
Yeah.
Maybe you've hacked so
I don't
much
know,
you've just
bro.
like discovered
How do I
every
know you weren't
secret.
lying about everything
Yeah,
you said?
that could be too. That could be true. Who knows?
Because half the stuff that he said I already knew about, but he
I don't-
actually-
I don't
Listen,
know.
listen. I'll say this: whether you're hacking or not, I mean, shit. What I just witnessed was pretty impressive.
I hear you stomping around. Where are you?
I spot back.
Oh,
Like, dude, he's cracked.
freaking way.
Alright, what do you even want me to do on this? Like,
So you just treat it like normal evidence. So the things that I always take to find Ghost Room, depending on the,
are you doing another no evidence run?
I mean,
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
mine's professional.
it's professional. So I mean, we could get one piece of evidence and then let it hunt, and I could probably figure it out. We could do none. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here for the ride.
I want to play. I want to actually. I want to.
Yeah, I'll show you how
No.
I'll show you how to like do this map like
Yeah, so
without
just
with
reposition
doing it
yourself.
the proper way, finding your evidence and finding the ghost. Like anybody can grab a cursed object and start a hunt and do what I do. You know what I mean? It's not like it's really not that impressive. Once you've been playing,
Honestly, I don't think anyone could do what you do, man. Don't
Not
undersell
yet.
yourself.
Nah, no, I have a whole team of people that I trained on Discord that can pretty much do what I do.
Oh, do you like charge lessons?
No,
You
I
can't
just
do what you
I'm
do
just here
for
just to
that.
Well,
just
that,
to
that could be a good business idea for you, man.
Oh, I know.
yeah
I'm better.
yeah. But a lot of the people,
I bet Danny would pay.
a lot of the people that
Money for
That's
these
so
sessions.
true.
are at $1 a game. I think that's a good deal.
No. You took a flower out. Do not break it, please.
Nah, once you've played like once you've played
Built
2,000
in
rounds, you
left.
pretty much you can understand the game and the characteristics pretty easily. Like you either have a fast ghost or you have a normal ghost, and that eliminates half the list right away.
Yeah.
So,
My fault, I got that
since
shitty-
it's such a big map, what
So
is
do
the
you?
first
Should I
item
bring in a
that you
temp?
grab?
Should I bring in a thermometer?
So I usually bring in a thermometer,
Oh,
an
so.
EMF. I'm lagging. There we go. I usually bring in a
Yeah,
like
sorry,
in,
cut out.
yeah. In every map, I usually bring an EMF, a thermometer, and a
What?
camera. And let me show you. Let me show you why. So can someone grab?
How are you
Think-
seeing?
Because I have a headlamp right here.
Wait a second.
Ah,
Can someone
the
bring?
dude that
Can
we were
someone grab this
chasing,
flashlight, the
we
big
have-
flashlight? I'll show you guys the trick
Yep.
real quick.
Okay.
All right, so we're not gonna go fully in, and if someone grabs a parabolic, grab a parabolic.
Grab one.
I'm just gonna show you guys something in this first room real quick too. So the reason why I carry yeah, this is me right here.
That dude thought he got away.
So the reason why I carry a tier 1 thermometer is more overpowered than any, because the second you walk into the ghost room, the needle starts dropping. Now, if
Well,
it's
yeah, that's what I thought. No, whenever we play with randoms that are high level, they always put on the weird thermometers, and I just don't
Yeah.
understand them.
Well, let me show you the second reason why. So come here. So we'll pretend that this is the ghost room right here, right? All right, so we're gonna pretend this is the ghost room. So the most overpowered thing that you can do, right, is you take your EMF, right? This is
I
the
don't have a
EMF 3.
sniper, but
So if you go like this, you find a wall like this right here.
below.
If you go like this, you throw it. See how the EMF falls onto its side?
No.
Right here. See how it fell onto its side?
Why is it to the side?
Watch, ready? So I go like this. So I throw the EMF and I knock it onto its side. I then take a thermometer and you go like this and like this. Let me see that flashlight.
Oh, so you lean it up against it.
Alrighty, so come back and then you light it up with a flashlight like that. So that's set up. Come outside.
Oh my god, you're a genius. Oh my god, it's actually cracked.
Hold on, baby.
No, not.
Huh?
Oh, hold on, the flashlight's
Oh my God.
hold on, the flashlight needs to be moved.
You can go here.
I will get you some water, yes. Give me just a minute,
Alright,
okay?
the ghost room's in the church.
Okay, in the chapel.
I don't know. if
Oh,
you
there's
know
one
that.
here.
So here, so
Hey,
that's
step wrong.
so there. Check that out. Look at the monitor.
Crazy.
That dude didn't let off my nut.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's in that house.
So that's the other
Yeah.
benefit of the
I
tier
don't know.
1
Yeah,
thermal.
shooting it.
Crazy.
So that's what
Oh,
you
so you can just set this up and just watch from the car?
Well, so I do a lot of like solo play. So this for me is like as I'm gathering more like evidence stuff, I can just quickly glance and be like, okay, the temps aren't freezing yet, and just keep moving about my merry way.
Damn, dude.
Kate, you need to leave
Alright.
mommy's flowers
All right, so
alone.
we'll go. You said that was in the chapel.
Yeah.
grab? Do you need to do anything?
I'm just gonna get the parabolic microphone.
They had
I'll
to
let you
go
do the
into
work.
the chapel.
I already went in there.
You can have that one, but you need to leave the rest
So
of
so
mommy's
there
flowers
so
alone.
so there's a lot of ambient
Don't play
noise
with
that
any
happens
more
in
of
this game
mommy's
too.
flowers. Because Daddy
this
bought
map.
I
those
also
for
I heard a lot of shit going on in the chapel too. That's why I kind of.
Okay, so here, ready? Come here. Come take this thermometer.
Oh, we got.
Yeah. Here, come take this thermometer.
Where are you?
Right at the doorway. So take this thermometer, right? And then stand out here.
It's not letting me pick it up. Oh, I got it.
All right, so stand right here. See how the temps are like either rising or they're standing still? The second you walk in here and stand
Yeah.
still, see how the needle starts dropping?
Yeah.
So that's how you confirm ghost room.
The camera?
So walking around with that is like the fastest way to find ghost room.
Can you tell what kind of ghost it is off the parabolic?
Only if it's a banshee and it does its howl. So in this map, the parabolic, you'll hear like pipes kind of tapping. You'll hear like people murmuring. But what you need to hear is the whisper of the ghost, like the ha la 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 la, like when he does that thing. That's how you figure out where the ghost is with the parabolic. Like this in high school or like where I use parabolic to find the ghost most of the time.
I'm not gonna have my flowers for long.
What are you up to, Sarah?
Huh?
What are you up to?
I'm on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah. I just got off of Valorant after running into the most toxic person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you
I got a
here?
flashlight.
Where are you? Are
What do
you
I do with
here?
the flashlight?
Where are you? Are you here? So the flashlight, I usually just off-center it like this. And about that far away, so it doesn't, like, if it's too close, it'll drown out the thermometer, be all white.
Now, what does the parabolic microphone do? Like, do I hear sounds now? Like, what the hell does it do?
In this map, you'll hear a lot of ambient sounds, but what you want to hear is, like, the ghost, like, when it whispers through the parabolic, it's like, yeah. So basically you have to be on the same floor as the ghost, so you have to basically parabolic upstairs and downstairs. But you could basically stand like say this was a staircase to downstairs. You can stand at the top of the stairs and just keep spinning until you hear the parabolic, and then at least you know the directionality of the ghost.
One win.
And then you can start thermoing that direction each
need to
room.
get
So it's
better.
like to give you like a footprint. So high school, you pretty much just walk around until you hear something, and or you use a thermometer in each room while you're walking around with that. So like in this map in high school,
All right.
I usually walk around with like the thermometer, the parabolic, and a camera.
Grab that. Blue.
Oh shit, dude, I tried your
There's a
parabolic
But the thing
method
on the
and it
screen
worked.
means nothing.
Yeah. So that you can see like it pop up on the radar, basically.
Yeah, I heard the fucking.
Drop the parabolic. Let me try that shit.
Go to the
Wait,
stairs
let me try
and
that
spin.
But the screen on the
And it's
parabolic
kind of
is
far.
Good. Wait, what am I doing?
Go to the
Kinda
stairs
far
and spin
off,
around, and you'll hear like
hoping.
whispers,
Huh?
and it will show
Ye-
the direction.
Yeah.
it's
So
in.
stand.
Where's
So
the
stand.
stairs at?
So just stand right here, right? So you'd basically be parabolicing around, but if you aim at the chapel,
Oh, you wanna go
you'll eventually hear the whispers and you'll see it ping on the radar. So just stand, like, just look at the chapel because we already know where it is this time, and then eventually you'll hear like,
Okay.
and then you can see it ping on the radar.
But the screen means nothing though, right?
The ambient like and all that stuff. So the banshee does like a kind of noise like through the parabolic,
Well,
and
no,
it's
I'm talking about the parabolic, like the thing itself, like the on the screen,
what do you mean?
like
The dots on the
screen
radar?
that, like,
Yeah, that's showing you location and distance. So like if you go stand at the staircase and you hear the whisper, you'll see a dot ping like somewhere in this room.
I see a dot over here, like, but it's far away.
Yeah, so those are the ambient noises that like they made this map to kind of throw off parabolic because parabolic used to be way overpowered, so they added a lot of ambient noises into this map.
Oh, okay, so they're idiots. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so if you hear the whispering, like the actual whispering, like if you hear pipes clanking or like ambient like it has to be that whisper.
My favorite are the screams, like when the little
His
girls
teammates at the store.
Yeah. So from here, we're just looking for extra evidence. So I didn't get Spirit Box quite yet, but I can spirit. So that's the benefit of Tier 1 UV. That's the benefit of Tier 1 UV. You could put salt right here and put the UV right here. And if it touches the door, the UV is already going to be lighting it up so you can see.
I do. I love your doggy.
Shit, that's smart too.
Do you know what ghost it is yet? Or
No, I mean, we have no evidence and it hasn't hunted, so obviously I wouldn't know what ghost it is.
Kitty.
alright, I wasn't sure if like if you were that good.
Like we could I could grab this voodoo doll and poke it until it hunts, and you know what I mean. Like that's the fastest way to determine ghosts is to hunt. But I mean, you know, we can do it the normal way. I come on here and I teach a lot of people. That's like my motto.
No.
Start charging.
Yeah.
You got that dude, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He just came back. He fuck.
So we can get dots. We can put another camera in on a tripod. You can grab another UV
There
if
he
you
is.
want. Sound sensor if you really want. Oh, you know about this? So the sound sensors, the tier 3, if you right click, you can change the shape. So the X is a circle.
Oh, he can't even
The
plug it. That's
the
what I
ones that are
thought.
pointing towards you, they make a cone
Oh, have
pointing
fun.
towards you. So whichever way
Your
you
teammates
you know
fight
you
back.
put it down is the way it's gonna cone and point. And then that's a double cone facing opposite ways for hallways.
The funny part is,
Mhm.
I kind of get it.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like here, ready?
Use
Like
the
ready?
signature
Watch the monitor right here.
The only downside is why is there only ever one store in the T3?
Okay, so this is a circle.
Huh?
This is a cone,
find me a store.
It's
and this is the
only
double
one,
cone
it's
for like a
under the
hallway.
bridge.
I know.
I mean, you've got this one. But
So
there's
the-
a team
s-
there.
The most efficient.
Yeah, the circle.
That would be your safest.
It depends, cause like say this long hallway, you wouldn't want a circle. You'd want a double cone because
Right, but
it
there
reaches
is
farther.
one on the other
I
by.
didn't realize it was doubling.
Yeah, it's a double cone facing opposite. So the
That's
lot
just
where it's
safe.
like that, that's the double cone facing opposite ways. The circle is the X, and the cone is like facing you.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sorry, I didn't miss what you said. What'd you say?
on the same spot 3 times.
Yeah, so you can put all 9 piles of salt on one. It's like you saw me doing Camp Woodwind, so it's a free 9 pictures. And then technically you can take 9, I can take 9, the next person can take 9. I mean, you only need 10. But you can, like, if you have 1 pile of salt, all 4 people can take that same picture, and it counts.
Be soft with him.
So if you put 1 pile of salt, technically you can fill the book because everybody can take those 3 pictures.
You might be able to hit that store to your left. I don't.
Boys.
Nice.
Huh?
Always.
Nope, there's one on it. There's one on it.
Huh?
There's a guy on it. 2 guys.
So the dots, this style dots, if you
That's better on the wall.
so dots are better on the wall. If you're playing either of the farmhouses, you can actually yeah. So you put these on the wall, right? And if you have 2 of these, if you go like this, if you put this one, then sprint on the other wall and put the other one, they sweep opposite directions, so that it fills the entire room all the time. There's never a moment where there's not dots in a corner. If you're on like either of the farmhouses, you can actually stick them on the rafters on the ceiling, which is even more overpowered.
Sit down.
Hey. Sit down.
All the way over there, really.
What else do we need? Oh, we have a book here. Okay. Where's the spirit box? I got it right here. Where are you? Are you here? Where? Wait, it's hunting. It's hunting. It's hunting.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Womp
So-
womp.
So look, it probably moved. It definitely moved rooms.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Wait, it moves rooms?
It had to have. It just hunted from out of here.
Depends.
It's or it hunted from right. It hunted from like right out here. Then like it's either
Should I
still.
take
In...
a picture of her dead body?
Yep, you can.
Uh-huh.
So the temps are going up out there.
How far could
Yo,
it
the
move?
ghost was low-key kind of slow, I feel like. I feel like she, like, tweaked.
I feel like well, if we're talking in the senses of what I heard, is it hunting again? It's probably hunting again. Get in here. Get in here. Hide. Go all the way back.
If you want to go for a loadout, you can, but there's people.
So do you know the other way to know that the hunt's over?
You got people right
Huh.
next to you.
How?
So right now I can't touch the light. See? Oh shit. Hide. This is a myling.
Wait, can the ghost track or like when we talk?
Yes, and your electronics. Okay, so come here real quick. So right now I can't touch the light.
Any
I-
damn lot, though.
See how you can't touch the light? Now keep flicking
Why
it.
would you do
Okay,
that?
so see how your flashlight's flickering and you can't hear the ghost? That's a myling. So that's what I meant by your flashlight flickers before you can hear the ghost. So this is a definite myling.
Makes sense.
Okay, so see how you can use the light now? Now you know that the hunt's over.
Means we
So
get
we
the
said
fuck out of
find the
here.
new ghost room?
It doesn't matter because I mean we know it's a myling. We don't have to get a perfect game if you don't want to. But that's what I meant.
I don't
That
care for a perfect game.
yeah, that's what I meant by if your flashlight flickers before you can hear the ghost, then you have a myling.
Oh, that's like always a thing.
Yeah, so mylings are the only ones that like you can't. Their footsteps are quieter at a like they're quieter overall. So if your flashlight starts flickering and you don't hear the ghost, you have a myling every time. So that's where I say like causing a hunt was the fastest way to determine a ghost once you know everything. But even if you're just like in the middle of like trying to figure out the ghost and it hunts. Like right there, like the reason why it snuck up on us so much was because it was a myling and we couldn't hear it until it was too late.
Alright. Well, I got it.
Yep. I got it.
I'm gonna buy at least a gun. Yeah, let's buy a gun.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs
Did you
for you.
already ring the
Two
bell?
teams coming back towards.
No, we can't hear it when you're dead, unfortunately.
So,
Alright, here you go.
do that.
All right, I didn't anyways.
It's right here.
Because you can hear when I throw items, but you couldn't hear the bell. Wait, so why was it a mile? How did you hear that? I thought it was a poltergeist because I saw you throwing shit.
Because the
Ev-
flashlight flickered, right?
Yeah. So the milings are the ones that are quiet. You can't hear the ghost until it's close to you. Like, i.e., like you either hear your heartbeat before you hear the ghost, or in this case, like we saw our flashlights flickering before the ghost, like was like before you'd hear the ghost.
Oh, so that's why I died because I didn't hear
On
it.
the roof?
Right. We didn't. Yeah. Until it got close. Until it got close. So it got close enough that my flashlight started flickering, and that's why I was like, it's hunting. And then you like it was unfortunately too late. It was already close enough that like we couldn't get away, or you didn't get away rather.
Damn, bro. I think they need to add a harder difficulty for you, man.
They just need to add.
It's too easy for you.
They just need to add a couple ghosts, and then it would be fun again. Like I come on to like I enjoy like teaching,
When's the-
so
wait,
like
when's the last time they updated this game?
like
do they still update? Like,
Yeah, they-
add like new maps or ghosts.
I think they're working on a new map right now. It's like a lighthouse or something.
Oh, shit.
But they did the Halloween event and the Christmas event, which was like little like I don't know how to really
Oh
describe.
my god, the red light event is the scariest shit in my life.
So, but yeah, they're pretty active on it. Like they do their best. I mean, they obviously don't want to release a map a month, you know.
What do you think the best map is?
As far as difficulty, I would definitely say either Asylum or High School. High School is probably a little more difficult because, like in Asylum, you have a bunch of rooms that are all close together, whereas High School you have these big like hallways where like the rooms are kind of spread out, so it's harder to like get away. But as far as like difficulty, High School's pretty easy because like once you know where the ghost room is, you can like utilize the room next door to hide, so it's like not that difficult. But like when you're in Nightmare in prison's pretty hard too because if it's in like the jail cells, like it's hard to like you can loop it around the tables, but you have to be like
You have
pretty
someone
perfect on
north
your
to
loop.
right that's shooting at him.
Hello.
Hello.
My God, I was getting water.
You're crap, holy shit. You said you have a Discord full of people, that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it started with
Is that, like, where
it started
you
with
have
Fast.
students?
No. I mean anybody can join and hang out. It's shifted a little bit more towards Call of Duty. Like I do a lot of Call of Duty Zombies teaching as well now.
So you're good at Call of Duty Zombies too?
You're like
What do you
trying
play?
to game.
The new
Do
one?
you stream?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah. Yeah, I stream.
I was gonna say,
But yeah, the new Call of Duty. So I have like all the ins and the outs, like the fastest way to do
You're
like,
just good at everything, dude.
you're just crap at everything.
I guess,
What do you stream on?
Twitch and YouTube.
Throw it away.
You're
Under Dura, bro?
What map y'all want to play?
I'm down for whatever.
Can we do
Come
prison?
on.
No,
Come on.
This is gonna be my
Let's
last
do some
game.
Close.
Y'all are epic though. Unfortunately, I have fucking school tomorrow and die, but
Yeah, that'll happen.
How old are you, man? Dura, bro?
How old am I? I'm 30, 32.
Oh, shit.
Been around the
Alright,
block a few
alright.
times.
Oh, yeah, man. Hurt my bad.
That ain't
Hurt it up.
wide, bro.
Let's fucking get.
No, baby.
How's Call of Duty, guys?
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah,
We got
that's that.
7 kills right now.
Yeah, Pineapple has 7.
Guys, I'm
You
gonna
guys-
play Faz.
You guys playing Warzone?
Yeah. I'm so burnt out on multiplayer.
other
They're
games
just
you
all
play,
too
man?
modes.
Or is it just Call of Duty and Phasmophobia?
I play Valorant, Rocket League. I was like a 4-time master.
Valorant?
I was Valorant. I played Apex
What rank are
Legends.
you?
I didn't really play for like ranked. I didn't play like aggressively on,
Yeah.
but I was like I think I
Alright,
was
well,
like diamond
only
maybe,
played Valorant, like,
or whatever's
Diamond
after gold.
Valorant last
Diamond on
week.
Valorant.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, but
Yeah,
it's
bro.
another game where it's like you kind of like if you have shit teammates, then like you're gonna do shit.
Yeah, that game makes me mad. I've only played a couple games, but
Yeah, I play like 2-3
Not
rounds, then
bad.
I'm down. Yeah.
It said
But
you did that
Apex
beat up.
Legends, I might go back to
You only have 8.
I might go back to Apex Legends. The new update that's coming out is supposed to be pretty good. But Apex was like my game for a while. I play PUBG. I play CarX.
My fault. That's
You
that
play-
military
you play
Wi-Fi
Rocket
for
League,
you.
man?
You might be running this one
Play
by
Rocket League?
yourself.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Because your nearest store is
How
gonna
do I
be
rank
there.
you?
Like dead
That I think I only hit like diamond. I'm not like that great at Rocket League. I could do like basic aerial, but I'm not. I never invested too much time to like get to SSL or anything.
I used to play that a lot.
What should I grab?
Smoke.
You always want to grab like ghost hunting stuff. So like parabolic. If there's no thermos and EMFs left, then you know UV, spirit box.
Look above
You're going
you.
the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, Danny.
This place has a lot of people. on this.
Wait, Pineapples and Fred, do you two play Faz?
No. Count me out on that one.
We have tarot cards.
I'm not one for spooky game. I've tried, like, the only one that I've ever played was Resident Evil, the one with, like, actual spirits.
We have EMF 5 right here.
Oh.
That gave
I
me
was
so
gonna
much
say I literally got the
creeps that I, like,
parabolic
almost
microphone
Yeah.
this second. Like,
Yeah,
Oh my
we have,
God.
we have EMF 5 right here.
I literally used to. I played Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, it was
That shit was terrifying.
Yeah,
I
Resident
want to
Evil.
say that's the one that I've played.
Wait, is it the one with
Yeah, let's go.
Moira and?
It's like the
Uh,
family.
No, I don't think it was a
That was the
family. It was
best
like two girls that got like taken and they ended up waking up in the cell.
You know what was a really fun game? The Last of Us. I should play
Oh,
that game
stop.
again.
That's just so scary.
Because the one that I played, it was. So I grew up on Resident Evil. I loved that show. Like the movie, watched every anime one of it.
Yeah.
You know, my dad used to play it. And then they came out with, I want to say, it's the one where like the guy goes to the old farmhouse, and it's the family that are cannibals, basically. And it was creepy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had the new Resident Evil on VR. It was pretty trippy.
Yeah, no,
I-
I would
But I sold my.
Scream.
I ended up selling my VR.
Dora, is your lobby full?
Yeah, but I can. I'll come play with you. Just finish this one
You
up.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, my whole For You page is Dave's Hot Chicken. It's a sign. It's a sign. Oh God.
Dave's Hot Chicken. I want to go. I should go tomorrow.
proud of herself for cleaning up her stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you cleaned your stuff up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, high five.
Oh fuck! I didn't put down my book. I'm an idiot.
well, we can say no to UV.
Roger.
Yeah.
Put all these back in here.
Because it's almost bedtime, baby. Mommy's
But
probably gonna
Mom.
play this game, and then we're gonna go bed.
But Mom.
No, Dura. No
Mom.
buts. You have a curfew too.
What's my
No.
curfew? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you?
Dang, he's already
Are you
slept,
here?
So he's gonna be up
Where
all
are you?
No.
I like
Where are you?
fellas. I
Are
like
you
knocked
here?
out at like 12.
Where are you?
night. Yeah, I know. I heard
You
the
died.
snore.
Yeah, you died last night.
No.
I had to mute you because of the snoring goes getting so bad.
Yeah, right.
I have
It's
a
alright.
recording of it.
Pineapples. Pineapples done it too to him.
I did.
Mm-mm.
I have a recording of it.
Yeah, we soundboarded it.
I'll put it.
Oh
I'll
my!
put it-
Imagine.
I'll put it on my soundboard for you.
Oh my God. Yo, I had like the wildest dream. Oh my God. For some
Oh,
reason-
just wait until you're in Discord and Dura falls asleep.
Yeah, I'll have full ass on conversations with you,
You really will.
and then you guys will
Really?
talk.
Oh my God, you talk in your sleep?
He does.
Stop me too.
It is the funniest
and
thing.
they'll be like, oh, remember you told me about this, and I'm like, no, what the fuck? I didn't remember telling you about that.
That's
Look at
funny as fuck.
Pineapple was like, you told me to download this for video editing. He goes, I did? Yeah.
Yeah, you got the wrong
Uh,
software. I'm like, yeah, I figured that much.
What's the code? I don't know. Do you
I
see
think
them?
Bro died.
I'm still in
Oh,
prison.
okay.
We're almost done.
We're dropping hot.
That's funny as fuck though. Damn.
Same
What?
deal
Sorry?
with these now, scams.
No,
Oh,
I
is this you?
literally want to play.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Discord. What'd you say?
You and all
Oh,
just
you're
so
good.
badly.
We seem to do better.
So what's the tarot cards do? Are they useful at all?
Like each one will be a different like thing. So some give you sanity, some take away sanity, some cause ghost events, some cause hunts.
Oh shit.
Pineapple.
If we just kind of.
What's up?
So it's not worth it. You'd
You
say?
and Simba should play.
Oh, actually, one card raises a teammate too. It's called High Priestess.
Shit.
You two should play.
But,
Fred and Fred.
I mean, if you wanted to cause a hunt, yeah, you could take those cards and you could come right over here and kill your
Fred and
friends.
Fred.
Bread and bread.
Bread and Fred.
Bring 'em right here.
You're like two penguins attached by like a rope.
Oh,
And you
no.
have to go like.
Nope.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
It's so funny. I played it with one of my friends and we were raging.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I got the tower. I got the tower.
Was it green or red?
Purple. I don't know.
No, it's either sanity or take sanity.
I got Wheel of Fortune.
That's down sanity.
To the fool.
Okay, that's fine.
The devil.
Oh, that's a ghost event. I wouldn't stand in here anymore. I wouldn't stand in here anymore. Come to the other side. Just come to the other side.
Why is it a good idea to move?
Because ghost can hunt from wherever they just last ghost evented.
Oh shit. Alright.
So yeah, you can pull cards again.
I got the sun.
That means you have no sanity now.
Oh, that shit about a
I
hunt.
got death.
Okay, now it's hunting. Alright, so stop right here real quick. And listen and listen. It's actually coming, so come to the bathroom, go to the stall. Right here. Right there, sorry. Come into the stall. Bro, who the fuck just talked?
You got him killed. What the fuck? What was it? Now we don't know what it was. You just got him killed.
If it means anything, I think someone's flashlight was where's the tarot cards? It might be over here.
Now we gotta figure this shit out ourselves, and we all suck.
Well, I mean, he said something about someone's flashlight was flashing before the go.
No, he said who talked. That was definitely you, because I heard you say. Why would you ask for his name in a middle hunt? That's crazy.
I think we used them all.
They just got me killed. It's all good though.
Is that no Baka because we're not getting any ultraviolet? A myling. It's on a myling.
I don't know, honestly. I have no idea.
I'm between Raju, Oni, Gori, Jin. A Jin would have put the power on, right? Freezing temperature, ultra.
Alright, what do you think it is?
Well, did we get freezing temps?
You sent behind. I ain't even around.
Okay, we're not getting any freezing temps.
These motherfuckers just got me killed.
It's gotta.
What?
I said these motherfuckers just got me killed.
Oh.
Language, Dora. Language.
Fuck that shit.
Damn.
Oh.
What the hell's that?
PG-13 content.
So
Okay.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that was coming from the sound. Public visitation.
Yo, what is this? People like.
honestly, I
That's
think
the
it's
sound system I set up.
My guess is a mare.
Up here.
It's hunting right now.
Alright. I think I'm done for the night.
How to be
Oh,
a
come on,
mayor.
Simpra.
Where did you get mayor from?
What? We're getting
Just
our
lucky
butts
guess.
handed to us.
I think it's Raju or Gorio.
Alright, wait, is there like a clipboard in here? Is it- Oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Durabro, we're gonna use the clipboard to communicate with you. Drop the clipboard in the middle. Alright, pick it up if it's a mare. Alright,
Pick
it's
it
not
up
a
if
mare.
it's Raju.
Pick it up if you don't know what it is.
He knows what it is. He's not stupid.
Pick it up if you do know what it is. Okay, he knows what it is. So just go down the line.
Is it a
Wait.
they?
Is it a Gorio?
Drop it if it's a they.
Haha, neither of your guesses were right.
It's not a Gorio.
Well,
It's not a- is
my
this
guess
your-
was no. It actually
What
is
about a myling? Drop it if it's a myling.
it's an Oni. It's an Oni, I know it. Oh, maybe not.
Keep going.
What I meant to say, did I say Oni? I meant to say the twins. Yeah, that's
It's
what
the
I meant.
twins?
That's what I meant.
There we go.
It's the twins. Wait, we can tell by the speed.
Yeah, go in there and find out. It should be a slower one now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check.
Look at my sanity levels.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on? It's like my screen's like, oh,
Look,
some high activities.
look my sanity levels. Do you like this?
What'd you do? Did you like fucking pop all the perkies?
Alright, never mind. I think we should just leave.
Never mind. Did you get scared?
Well, I didn't bring a flashlight and suck it.
All right, make sure you have that shit clicked.
How did you figure that out so fast? It only hunted once and you already knew.
Last one.
Yeah.
Welcome
How
back.
did you
There's
know
some
it was
jobs
the
ready
twins
for
when
you.
you only saw it once?
Because the slow twin will hunt from the ghost room. When it ghost evented into the other room after pulling the tarot card, it hunted from there, and it was the fast twin.
No, you gotta face
Oh,
me.
so you're just smart like that. Okay.
Every fast ghost you can tell, they all have different tempos. And they're like, if you listen to them, if you go on YouTube and listen to hold on, let me bring up my journal. If you go onto YouTube and you listen to a Revenant, a Hantu, a Myling, the twins, Raiju, Moroi, Dio, and Thay, if you listen to all those footsteps, every single time it's a fast ghost, you'll know what it is. If your brain can process BPM, then if it's a faster than regular ghost, you'll know exactly which one it is. If your brain can like track BPM properly.
Yeah, it can, depending on the day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, so did me talking on the radio get you killed?
Yes. Well, not talking on the
Oh, I
radio,
didn't- well, I thought it.
not necessarily talking on the radio, but whoever was next to me, if they did anything, would have gotten me killed. It could have just been bad luck.
I was in a
but-
different room than you, and then.
Yeah. So then it was just bad luck.
okay,
I thought it was
I
the
got
person
you,
next to me. I thought it was the person next to me that said something. So yeah, no, that was just
No,
bad
that
luck.
wasn't me.
Wait, it can also be bad luck. Wait, it can just find you.
Bad idea.
Well, what it does is like when you're in a closet, what you really want to do is like if like the closet's like the double like little like shutter looking thing, you really want two people in there if it's possible, holding each door because they can like the ghost can like smack the door and open it, and then if it sees you, it kills you. So like I wasn't close enough to the edge to grab the to grab the door, so it probably just walked in, touched the door, and then like once the door is open, and it sees you, you're dead.
Yeah. Alright, I'm heading out to sleep. I subscribed
I am
to you
heading
on
out
YouTube
too.
'cause you're actually fucking insane.
Yeah.
GG's everybody.
Cheers. I added y'all, so I mean shit.
Yeah, sounds good.
Later.
Goodbye.
I have an influx of new people. Okay. All right, you can just find a public lobby and I'll join it with you. Just find one with two,
Welcome back.
or one even.
Got some jobs ready for you.
Huh?
Looks like there are.
Just find a random game, then we can
Oh.
join it
Oh.
with like two or one.
Oh fuck, this one's. This one is called Hello Kitty. But it's almost full. How sad. Let's see.
Gamer girls only.
That's cool. What? Oh my god, my friends and I do that all the time. But then
I'll join whatever you find.
game does not exist. The fuck?
Welcome back.
Can bring it
Some
to me on
casualty news about the hunters asking for help.
Oh, I think I joined one. Oh, what the fuck? I think it's full. I
Yeah,
lied.
you gotta find with like 2 or 1.
How do people go deep sea diving? Like, I'm
Figure out how to get out
terrified.
of here. What?
Okay, I joined like tree, like triple.
Mm-hmm.
Big
I hear more firing. I hear more gun. Just don't. Oh,
Look at all these newbies.
we're here on this.
Well,
on the
first of all,
cornered.
first of
I didn't see the dude in the street.
At least you're higher than them.
all,
BT, can you hear me?
Good evening.
No, I was not standing right next to him.
hello.
Hello?
Good morning.
You tell me. 2 people can be standing right next to each other.
Wait, sorry, ready?
I'm waiting on my buddy.
What up, dude?
What's up, dude? Alright. Ready up.
You guys want me to put my stuff in?
Surge.
Oh yeah, if you want to put your stuff in, go for it.
Yeah, split it out. I mean, you could throw some. I mean, some there is if you want to, just for capital reasons. But if you
I
wanna
got
split it out
I got
for
I got
taxes.
plenty of money.
Right, look at him. He's okay. 345. That's fucking nuts. All right.
Well, I'm prestige 20, level 345.
Okay.
5,000.
Got it.
Big ballin' over here.
Too cold for this shit.
Don't even, Dura.
I don't know how much you want to do.
The fuck? What do you mean? What do you say that even?
Ain't no way.
Back to the roots. Yeah, you too.
Very wholesome.
Anytime. Come on back anytime.
Wait, what level is this? Like, what are we doing? Professional? or-
I think it's professional.
Yeah, it's professional.
I don't think that they have Nightmare yet.
I'm very far from professional.
That's so real. Let's see, check down here. Wow, first of all, I was gonna check down there, whatever.
Oh,
I'll go up here.
my apologies. I didn't know you started picking up your slack.
First of
That's hilarious.
It was just, yeah, he was going on fucking custom nightmare mode and.
Ah, shit. There we go.
Wait, what? What about me?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Wait.
Stop. What's up, dude?
Oh, it's in the kitchen.
What was that?
Ghost is in the kitchen.
Look at that. I did something. Finally. I guess.
You have a flashlight on you?
Yeah, 2025.
Nope.
Did I put down the worst fucking camera? I
Yeah, I was gonna say there's better ones.
I know. I don't know why I grabbed this one, dude. I don't know what I was thinking.
What's the name of the ghost?
Swap out these
Stacy
cameras
Marsh.
right quick.
We need crucifix, then we need. What do we need? We need. I don't know. We need this.
Foreign?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on.
When you guys come back to the truck, come see me.
Right, on that note, or that
Oh,
goes
goes to bed.
I am out.
Damn, girl's crazy here. She's trying to kill us.
Good night, Dura.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Sarah.
Thank you, you too.
Here, come see me for tips and tricks.
I'm gonna be up in this bitch, hold on.
Here, look here, look.
I know.
Genius. Oh my god, that's genius.
Did you talk to me real quick? Hold on. Barely making noise.
Making noise? What? Wait.
Oh, dots.
Yeah, just saw it. Saw them dots, yo.
So it can't be a Goryo.
It also can't be right.
Goryos, you can only see dots through camera. Nice. So hey, buddy, look. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got parabolic.
What you looking
Yeah.
at, boo?
Look at the screen in here.
Yep.
You look, you see, for your future arsenal.
Stacy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Stacy, where you at? Stacy. Stacy. Stacy.
Stacy, killer, hunt, kill.
First of all, that's crazy. Trying to kill me.
She tried to kill you. Look. And she literally just.
Oh, I think we're about to drop to freezing. I think. Oh no, almost. Girl, don't touch that plate. Okay, let's see, that's crazy. Let me out.
Do the door break.
That's fucked up.
Do the door break. I trained you. Grab the door and look. Grab the door and look straight down. Grab the door and look straight down.
I am looking straight down.
There you go.
Oh. Where are they?
In here. Hey, ready? Ready, watch.
Yo, hey, who's talking? I hear that.
Okay.
Why am I hearing that in the truck? What the fuck's going on?
There's a sound sensor inside, probably.
Oh, that's what's up, dude.
What? You're so mean. Freaking gaslighter. Oh my god. Y'all come over here. Let's go inside. Everyone. Let's all go hang out with Stacy.
Alright, here's someone can pull a tarot card.
Stacy. Come on. Wait, let's do it in the kitchen.
The crucifixes will prevent a hunt, so.
Wait, where can I hide?
She's pissed. Someone's getting a little trigger happy with the pictures.
I got got the tower. Okay, who else?
Wheel of Fortune.
The tower again. Where did my camera go?
Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
The tower again? Yeah. Stacy.
Wheel of Fortune again.
Stacy, where are you?
What's that, man?
Death. Oh my god, the fool, never mind. I was fucking crying.
The tier 3 crucifixes block curse stones. Yeah, when you
So, I really don't think it's... I don't think it's a spirit box.
He's in there watching the movie.
So we just have dots so far?
Yeah. I don't know where... Yo, Stacy, where you at? Stacy.
Oh, Stacy.
What do we do? She's not giving us any more evidence. Yeah, the activity's really low.
gotta wait for something, or let it hunt.
We have to... Okay, I have an idea. Come on, everyone go inside. We're gonna go spend some time with her. This would be a really bad idea, but I say we remove the crucifix. What do you think? Should we remove them? Remove the crucifixes and pray?
Hey, should I have to light for a sec?
Let's go.
I think. Oh yeah, we have dots. I mean, not dots. Fucking ghost orbs.
Oh, it could be... I think it's a banshee. I think I heard her scream from crack. Or not scream, like...
Nice, nice. Bro is clicking.
Get my trigger finger warmed up, you know?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm ready. ready.
Gonna be able to shoot this ghost.
Stacy.
Grab more salt. Somebody.
Where are you? Stacy.
I'm on my way.
Ain't no sunshine. Blah.
Where were you?
Huh?
Oh, door touch. Oh, we got UV.
UV. I told you.
It's a banshee.
Also, cause I heard her on the...
Nice. I see UV. Banshee.
Okay, now we just gotta let her hunt.
We do?
Yeah.
Power
to
pal.
repel her. Oh. Girl's not happy.
I was trying to see if it triggered UV, but it touched the door. while you were gone. So thank you though.
You guys want to just let her like?
Yeah.
Try to loop her.
I mean, I can loop it if you want to loop. You can loop.
No, I'm scared for my life, but I can try.
I'll go turn on the power so it's a little easier for you.
Try what?
I'm gonna turn on the power so it's a little easier. I think it's down. Yeah, the power's downstairs.
Wait, we have to be here the whole time because I'm like, what if I die?
Oh, I have to hold your hand, eh? Oh, hunting.
This is crazy.
Power's on.
I'll smudge. I'll smudge for you. Oh. No, Banshees won't kill you. It wants me. I'm its target. I'm its target. I was its target.
Ain't no way, dude.
Did it work?
Yeah, you didn't die because I was its target.
I know, I did
Banshees
that, I was
only
like, oh,
Banshees
it
only
just
care about
rolled
one
to my
person.
face, and I was like, what the hell?
She's
What happened to
cheating.
the-
She's
What happened to
cheating.
him? Oh my god, my son. Oops. Oh god.
Ooh, she's cheating.
Where's the other person?
Oh.
Where's our fourth?
Alright.
Oh, they're in the kitchen. I think they're right.
It's right here.
Where'd you go?
I thought you died.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
No, I went outside to grit something. I was literally the door slammed in my face. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Make sure to have Banshee.
Yeah, I circled it. Isa Banshee.
Hey, looping, I don't want to do it anymore.
What? Can you do that? Can you do that trick when it's hunting at the door with the door? What? They're breaking the door?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I was in the midst of hunting.
Yeah, 401k and stuff. Yeah. Hip you up.
I was finding a different lobby. These guys are fun.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
I think Liv might get on. Hold on, wait.
Who's gonna get on? What?
Yeah. She's getting on fast. Yes. Oh my god. My twin.
Your twin?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Playing
Welcome back.
with-
I've got some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Ghostbusting Granny.
Oh, welcome to my lobby.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What?
Let's ready up.
Wait, what?
Oh no, we lost one.
I'm just toying around until Liv gets in here.
Oh.
day, darling?
Hello.
Amazing.
My whole For You page is so sad.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for joining. What was that?
Thank you.
Okay, look, this isn't the self-checkout.
Please try again later.
All right, we got us a Stephen Hawking up in here.
Yes.
What the hell?
Okay, let's go. Welcome back. I've got some
That's so
jobs
funny
ready
to
for
play
you.
with people.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Hello.
Buenos.
Where you wanna go?
Doesn't matter.
Are you ready?
Abud, hello.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. Looks like there are others out there in need of help. Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Ow.
What's up?
Hello, hello.
Hmm?
Random people.
Just waiting on you, dear bro.
My bad.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Bones right here.
It's like sitting right below 5. Oh, never mind. It's going back right up to 5.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's in the attic. Where's your friend?
I have no idea where the fuck Liv is. Hold on. Here, hold on. I'll make one. Make a lobby. Yeah, actually, I'll make one and then we can do like random slowly.
Yeah, let me just finish this one. Oh, I went to the wrong room.
Like somebody named Salad Lady just joined me.
Here, check this out. Look at this thing. You see?
What was it?
Well, you just put a camera and an EMF and a thermometer, so you have all that information.
That's good shit.
Hello. I'm just waiting for two of my friends.
Freezing temps.
Oh. I wonder if I could walk through with my stream. If I could play through my stream window. Oh my god, it's like so delayed. Bruh, then someone just picks up the camera? Oh my Christ, dude. Are you in a match?
There's some jobs ready for
Or did
you.
you make one?
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah. That was an A or B question you gave me, yeah?
Like I made one on my bad. You just have to find it. There you go.
Who's this low level? Oh.
First of all, wow.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, my good sir.
Oh my god. I have an obsession with gum.
With what?
Gum.
Gum? Yeah, gum's good.
Honey, don't get obsessed with that.
You heard Marge?
Mm-hmm. Where is she?
I don't know. She takes her sweet ass time though.
Hello.
Hello. We're just waiting on one.
Am I okay?
We're just waiting on our friend to get on. Should be any minute.
Don't say that because everybody's finding me.
Then just boot this dude.
Try hacking into the mainframe.
A professional hair hanger? What?
Damn, what is that? Prestige level 20?
Yes, sir.
Nice. You're a pro, huh?
I am
They're on
indeed.
NSIMS level?
I am.
But are you better than NSIM?
I wouldn't say better. I would say we both know our shit.
Well, I don't. I mean, I'm pretty good at the game, but I don't know how to go in there on insanity and tell which ghost is which yet.
Yeah. You'll learn that all in the masterclass today.
The masterclass is
Sweet. Yeah, he's like, look, it always kills me watching NSIM. He'll go in there and be like, look at the ghost for 2 seconds, and he'll be like, oh, it's a gem?
Yeah.
I don't understand people they just hear it walk too. They just hear it walk and they're like, oh,
That's me.
Unreal or something. Like what the fuck? Or, like,
Tis
some
me.
smiling shit. Oh fuck. Why this thermometer?
Because you had it on tier 2.
I thought I took everything out.
Yeah, but there's still like the base starter stuff, and then whatever level you have it on.
How did I change that?
In the inventory, you select which tier you want.
Let me check upstairs and see what happens.
Power's on.
Oh, found the room. It's the kids' room upstairs.
Somebody see something?
Yeah, it's in the nursery or the toddler room.
You guys remind me how to put night vision on?
T is in Thomas. It's not night vision
I
though.
see my breath in here.
The thermals are dropping. It's either here or the next room over. Is it snowing out? No, it's
I don't
not.
think so. But I've definitely seen my breath.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the motion sensor and see what happens.
Yeah, it's in there.
Upstairs?
Yeah, orange room.
Bradley, are you here? Bradley.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that EMF for thermal on the ground, please.
Bradley, are you here? Bradley, are you here? Where are you? Oh, Spirit Box. There's also a monkey ball.
Nice.
You said you got spirit box?
Yeah, Yeah, spirit box. Yeah, let me show you something real quick. This is one that Inzum won't show you.
Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Is that like up against the wall?
Yeah, so you throw the EMF so it tips over so it can stay in the picture frame. And then you tip the thermometer. Oh, it just threw something. Hold on, let me go fix it. Let me go fix it real quick. Oh, you put a lantern down right in front of it, that's why. There you go. That should be good. Did you see this other person?
Oh, touch stuff. Let me see if it's UV. No ghost event. Does that count as a ghost picture?
Yep. We got the picture of the ghost. Mint, did you see this setup on the monitor?
What was that?
I was saying, Mint, if they looked at the monitor to see the setup.
I see. That's sweaty as fuck.
Hey, what is this? I haven't seen this since I've been back.
So that's a sound sensor. So when it's crossed, it's a circle. When it's a cone facing you. So you have to put your back to whichever way you want the cone facing. And then the like where they're facing opposite ways is a double cone for the hallways.
I hate being alone in the room. I'm terrified of this game.
Book. We got book.
We have ghost writing.
Oh. Do you have a match in here?
It's freezing too.
That should be all three then, yeah?
Yep.
Morally. Okay.
Scary.
Yeah. It's a Mora, right?
Yep.
So it's a Morai?
Yeah.
Mora, yep.
I wanna get the rest of the pictures
What else we need? Cleanse the area and cruci? Oh, that's easy. We'll let it burn the cruci first and then cleanse it after.
This box of sticks is, or this bundle of sticks is the incense, right?
Yep. Yeah, just don't do it yet though. Wait for it to hit the cruci first.
Love how we're referring to it as the cruci, like it's some type of joint.
Yeah. Oh wait, I could just do this. I wish to see the ghost. I wish to see the ghost. Wait, why did it spawn in the hallway? Did it move?
Oh, it killed her.
What the fuck? The tier 3 cruci is supposed to prevent a hunt, so it must have moved then? It's gotta be in the hallway now. Fuck. Sorry, person. I moved the crucis. That should cover all the upstairs now. Sorry, teammate. I didn't mean that. It was accidental.
Yeah. That's really unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Oh wait, hold on. I can do something. I wish to revive my teammate.
Bradley Brown.
Sorry, homie.
No, you're good. It like spawned right in front of me.
It was supposed to hit the cruci, but it moved rooms.
Yeah.
I have crucis both in the hallway now. It's gotta be in the hallway now. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. I got the cruci and the incense. There's three piles.
Can you
Three
shine
piles.
the light over here so I can find my lamp again.
There's three piles of salt right here, sir.
Where?
Right here. There's 3 right here, on the UV. All right, we're good. We got a perfect game. The bone actually, the bone.
A phone? Oh, bow.
Where is it?
It's got to be downstairs somewhere.
Wait, you said we had freezing temps.
Yeah.
Well, the bone is in the bathroom downstairs. If you want to take
Yeah.
a picture.
We're full in the book. You can just grab it.
I thought the thermometer had to be below 0 for it to be freezing.
Yeah, you're not looking at the right thermometer anymore. It's in the hallway now. The thermometer's still in the room. It was already at freezing. This isn't the ghost room anymore. It's in the hallway. That's why you died. I just didn't move the thermometer because we already knew it was freezing. Everybody got Maroy?
Yeah. Alright.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Where's your damn friend? She always ditches us.
No idea. I think she's gonna go play with her freaking boyfriend. Right.
Tell her boyfriend to join. Don't have to be a peasant.
It's crazy.
Huh?
Let's see what she says. I don't know if she's even gonna play Faz, so let's see. They're playing finals. Hold on.
Turn your thermometer down.
Oh.
Go over to your inventory, and there's like a small icon in the top left.
Working now?
Yeah. And your UV light, knock it down. That should be good enough anyways.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
It's in this first room. Maybe? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the first room.
Wait, where?
In the first room in the house, living room.
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
It's right in this first room here.
Tell me what this thing does.
What are you looking at?
Motion sensor.
Motion, yeah.
Oh, it's the motion sensor. Okay, alright.
Salt.
Yep.
Unless that's your flashlights.
Yeah, no, that's your flashlight. I mean, sorry, the ghost orb. You're right.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Is it right here?
What, the ghost orb? The ghost orb is like right here somewhere.
Okay, I got parabolic. Oh.
So there's 9 piles of salt on the UV. Or on the left UV. There's 9 piles on the salt with the UV on it.
Where are you? Give me a sign. Ella Jackson.
The bone's in the garage on the ground. Behind the right side of the truck. We have summoning circle.
Should we do it?
I lit one of the candles.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, do you wanna do it? And then I'll hide inside? Wait, does everyone wanna hide? Should we do it?
I think I just killed the breaker.
Wait, can you light all the rest of the candles?
Are you
for
here?
the summon circle?
Ella Jackson.
Me? Oh, dots, dots, dots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's 9 pictures here, sir. And the bone's in the garage behind the truck. Here, come here, sir.
Hmm.
Ella Jackson. You read the book? Where are you?
Oh, where's the circle?
In the basement.
Do you guys all want to come in and hide right here? Wait.
She wants me to light the summoning circle.
Yeah. So come over here and hide so you guys don't die. You too.
We have freezing temps as well. That's a Yuri.
That should be all three then, right?
Yeah, it's a Yuri. We just need to remember to escape, so I'll go like the summoning circle, I guess.
Make sure to turn your flashlight off. Oh, okay. Crap, it's hunting. There you go. Son.
What the hell? Alright. Sound like Yoshi.
Yahoo!
Does everyone have
Yuri.
that goes? Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yes.
I have to buy items from the store, lol. The daily challenge. Buying all my equipment again.
Ready up when you're.
Yep. Challenge mode. I don't see no challenge. Your friend just ditched us, huh?
I guess so.
What a shame.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
George West.
There's no light on the headgear this time. Challenge mode.
Make sure to turn it off. Like, don't turn the camera on. There's a hiding spot right here. At the front.
It's in the utility closet.
Where's the breaker?
The breaker's probably upstairs. It wasn't in the back room.
Breaker's upstairs, yeah.
Just turned on the
Lobby or attic little looking area in the room, you know?
Yeah.
You have a crucifix there?
Nope.
Oh.
You're gonna die. I just gotta put a flashlight on my thermals.
Or just touch the door. Stop, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Can you ring a firelight?
Yep.
And a match.
Breaker's on.
Spirit, I don't want these, I guess.
Oh, it just made it and blow out the other one too. Wait, just blow out the one that was like right next to the
Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Spirit box. Book?
Ooh, super.
How many more pictures do I need? Oh, I need 4. Do you have a match on?
Oh, we have orbs too. So book, spirit, and orbs. Yeah, I do.
There. Okay. You said you have a match with you?
Yep. Yeah, they're right next. I just relit them, but they're next to the crucifix.
You got pictures of everything yet?
Not yet. We need 4 more.
I'm grabbing a book from inside just to get like more.
I can take these same 2 pictures of the salt. Go borrow that camera. Alright, we're good. Whoa. Capture a photo of the ghost. That one's gonna be tough. I'll keep the camera on me. I'm gonna go grab a smudge and a lighter. Oh, thank you.
I'll go turn on the breaker again.
Thank you.
Well, I think we're good with pictures, right?
Yeah, we gotta get a photo of the ghost though, and cleanse the area, which I'll do on the hunt.
Breaker should be on.
Thank you.
I'll cleanse the area. Or are you already doing it?
I'll do it during the hunt. Cleansing is the same as repelling, but
Okay. There's a hiding spot here if somebody wants to go with me. Right here. Right behind you. Okay, let me know when you're gonna start hunting. Or like.
I'm just waiting for it, really.
Oh, okay.
Actually, what's the cursed object?
Did we ever find the bone?
We didn't find the bone. The cursed object's the music box. So actually, here, can someone grab this music box right here? It's on the shelf. It's hard to see. It's next to the plant.
I don't see it.
Is that not where the? I thought that's the music box. No.
I got it.
Okay. All right. So it's going to hunt afterwards, but just activate it and start walking over here with me, and then you're gonna go into hiding. All right, run. I found the bone.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. I found the bone too. It was in the kitchen as I was running by.
Okay.
Hotboxing.
Everyone has mare.
Yep.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh my god, I got new incense.
What?
I got new incense.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna get off.
You get off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help. Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
That's good.
Good night.
Right.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Se volvió a meter alguien. Ahora tenemos todo a nivel 3.
Entonces déjalo, lo quito. Durabro.
No,
¿quieres quitar?
deja ver si
¿Mm?
si viene él y... ¿Aló?
Hello.
Durabro.
Can you like remove your stuff, please?
Sure.
Ah, thanks.
Thank
you.
Ready.
Ya, todo ready.
Huh?
Welcome back.
What's up, Pineapple?
Got some jobs ready for you.
You need blueprints done or what?
Oh no, I got them done. Hi, Handroom. Old-fashioned way.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Told you I'd do them for you.
I know. But you do so much for everybody, and I don't know.
What I'm here for.
I know. I'm like you. How am I gonna learn if I just pay people to do shit for me?
Yeah.
Or I just have people do stuff for me.
Well, you watch me do it, and then once you get all your stuff in, then you know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's like watching a live YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I'd want to help. Like, what would be more helpful to me is you can help me find like a software that's not gonna cost me $3,500 to.
What, blueprinting software? I got you.
Yeah. I was looking. I mean, I try to find a free one, of course. And you gotta start there, right?
Yeah.
And I found a couple, but they just wasn't. More like Photoshop could do it. I can do it better in Photoshop.
Fieldwire.com. The basic. Oh wait. Wait, hold on.
Let's see that one.
For teams wanting to try out FieldWire's core features. Ow, I don't know what this is. I think this one's a more of a viewer.
Yeah.
Hold on. Plans and pricing. Gallery. This is not what I want. Oh, maybe. Wait, product. Draw floor plan. That's what I want to look at. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Is this enough detail? Oh shit, you're not even looking. Hold on. Site and train modeling. Cross section.
What website is that?
CEDREO.com. But so I'd have to look a little bit more into it, but it says plans and pricing. It says free forever, one user, one project. Then if you go to the personal, well, unlimited projects, so $100 a month or $1,200 a year. That's not terrible, considering 2 of them would pay for it.
Yeah.
Unlimited furniture, materials, limited furnishing in rooms, simple catalog, renderings for professional. Blueprint download capabilities, email, phone, and chat support. No watermarks on renderings. So you'd need technically Pro, which is $1,200 a year. No matter what, these programs are probably gonna cost money because they make you money.
Oh yeah. Always. And that's what I was finding out. But like
tech-
one I went to was like the I found what I needed. I mean verbatim what I needed. It was $3,500 a year. I don't draw enough blueprints. I mean, I'm hoping by the end of this year that, you know, I'm like, yeah, okay, I need that software now. But
Oh, just get CAD Pro, bro. $100. Done.
what is it?
CAD Pro. I forgot about CAD. You looking at my screen?
We'll be here in a second. CAD Pro, okay.
So CAD Pro Platinum, $100, and then you go to Solutions, Home Floor Plans. Ow, I have a comb stuck on my beard now. So CAD Pro, you can pretty much do any design. So home remodeling, drawing and drafting, building designs, technical drawings. Oh, this is for like that stuff. The CAD Pro is what everyone uses to like make manuals and shit and like blueprints of everything. CAD drawings.
CAD Pro 3D laser projects.
This is just called CAD Pro Platinum Series.
Platinum. Okay, hold on. What's your stream? CAD Pro Platinum.
So then I do this before I just go buying it.
Oh yeah, because I got 3 different. I got Pro Home Design, Ultimate Home Design, and then
Platinum is probably what you'd want.
well, this Corel Draw 2023 graphic suit for professionals. Because one's 74, one's 59 but the original was 99.
CAD Pro Blueprint for floor plans. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is mad easy. It's like Photoshop, but for. Yeah, this is the software that you're gonna want.
I'm going to go grab a line. I'm going to draw it across the biggest dimension I can find. In this case, I have a 27-foot dimension right here. So I'm just going to click here to here. And then right now that is, let's see, what is that? Right now it's 9'4". That's not going to work. Grab my tape measure.
That's SketchUp.
I'm going to hit the Option key because I don't want to toggle. I don't want to create a new guideline. You see that when I have first go in there's a little plus underneath the icon. If I tap Option or Control, it's going to turn that off. And then I can just click from one line to the next. And then I will type in, that should be 27 feet, and enter. Do I want to resize my model? Yes, I do. Okay, so there we go. That's now 27 feet. I can double check by hovering over the line, 27 feet. Good. Now I can actually get rid of this too. I don't actually need that line. I'm gonna go grab a line. I'm gonna draw it across the biggest dimension I can find. In this case, I have a 27-foot dimension right here. So I'm just gonna click here. Here.
What?
That video that you're on?
Yeah.
It's SketchUp.
Oh.
I looked into them, but
AutoCAD. AutoCAD seems like a good one too.
In this video, now start walls minutes will set the app and to first part, and here we need to select the 2:1:4. You can select any other precision if you want. Okay, in the drawing area to start the rectangle, and we need to make a rectangle with a length of 50 feet and a height of 31 feet. Come after the signs are at fit, so you can 50 31 feet, and for that I'll type at 50 feet comma 31 feet. So you can clearly see that I'm adding this fit sign right after the number. Or
This is the old 2018 version.
So you should ensure that these signs are added. Now after adding these values, simply press enter. There we have it, the rectangle with length of 50 feet and height of 31 feet. You'll find this fit sign on your keyboard, and here's the key point. Instead of tension option objects, I'll click enter.
In this tutorial, we will create this plan. Before we start working on this plan, I want to announce we have crossed 150k subscribers, and I want to thank you.
I should do recently uploaded. What the fuck?
We will start creating this plan. To create this plan, start SketchUp, then click on the arrow before the template.
Filters.
And select this construction
This month.
documentation millimeters. Then click on start using.
Show you how architects think about and create technical drawings. Once you understand just a couple I use in my drawings. Sound good? All right, let's get into it. Now I happen to use CAD for my drawing work. Tools don't make the drawing, you do. I use probably the most primitive form of CAD there is, AutoCAD LT, so that's proof in itself that you don't need multiple $1,000 BIM software to make nice drawings. Use whatever tools you have available. An architect's job is to order things, and this certainly extends to our drawings too. There's the organization of the line work on the page, the layout of the sheet, and there's also the order of information that you're depicting, the overall drawing hierarchy. Each requires that you know exactly what you're trying to communicate. Now I want to keep this simple for this tutorial, so I'll really just be going over how I draw is to exterior spaces and to precisely describe the real dimensions
like
of
that.
those. Relying naturally a diagram, we can't show overhead line is a strong. When we're drawing, we draw on different layers. Each layer is transparent and they stack together to form the drawing. You can control what you see and what you don't by turning layers on and off. Separating things into layers allows us to modify our line weights, among other things, efficiently. Now I like to keep things ultra simple, and for this exercise especially, I set up my layer groups by line weight, and that's all. Some architects and consultants use hundreds of layers, and I suppose in some cases it makes sense, assuming you need that level of control, but I recommend starting with just a few. Mine are all in a template file that I use to start new drawings, and they're described very simply, from heavy all the way to super fine. I also have a few additional layers which are helpful. One is for annotations, things like text, dimensions, and detail bubbles. One is for hidden lines to show something above or below, and then one is for hatch patterns. I can turn off any of the layers I don't need so I can work more quickly or in a less cluttered environment. So you may need more or less depending on the type of work you do, but this is a nice simple place to start. Any heavy lines you want to draw, you'll put on the heavy layer. Very thin ones on the light layer, or superfine ones on the superfine layer, and so forth. In this way, it's a bulletproof system for forcing you to pay attention to line weight, which is, in my opinion, the most important thing in making your drawings graphically convincing. Now stick with me, I promise not to get too technical. My CAD program is set up to print these lines according to their color, and color is assigned by layer. So if I'm drawing on the heavy layer, the line is always white, and white always corresponds with a certain line thickness. Make sense? Program auto, because whether or not it might call it something altogether different. By changing thickness, this adds even more control over how much punch your drawing has. And what's nice is that it's clearly visible on the screen as having a heavier line weight. Now, if you start making really thick lines everywhere, just appreciate the fact that when you change the scale you're printing your drawing at, the lines will look thicker or thinner, so just be aware of that. You can adjust to whatever scale your walls are very close to the heavy one in weight, and so I use it for accenting things like the top risers of stairs, or site retaining walls, or site boulder groupings. I use the light layer for floor edges, door slabs, window frames, counters, cabinetry, and plumbing fixtures. And then the door swings and like the windowsills, I put on the superfine layer. Also on the superfine layer, I put all the wall sub-assemblies, things like stud framing lines or substrates like plywood sheathing or tile backer, but more on this shortly. Furniture is drawn on the extra fine layer, floor hatches too. I use everything from a 10% screen all the way up to an 80% screen. In my color table, I need to pen with percent for even 40 and 60% screen. I use them in the tree backgrounds too, the ones you see here in the elevation drawings. I basically use them everywhere I can because they help call attention to things that I think are important, and they also add a softness to the drawing that I think looks, I don't know, like painterly, I guess. Dimensions, but by adding furniture, scale figures, cars, trees, and other elements to indicate scale, you'll introduce a real sense that your architecture is meant to be inhabited. Doing this also ensures you're accommodating the regular elements your end users will need to functionally use at least some idea of how I'll be constructing the building. For example, is it a masonry exterior? Are there glass curtain walls? Concrete, or so that you as you go along. AutoCAD LT is the most basic of 2D drafting CAD programs, so I'm really keeping this basic here. Now for our Squid Cove project, we actually started with a double 2x4 stud wall on the exterior, spaced apart to prevent thermal bridging. So I offset the outer perimeter by 3.5 inches, which is the width of a 2x4 wall, and then another 1/4 inch for the thermal break, and then another 3.5 for the inner stud wall. Then I offset the interior finish thickness of 1/2 inch for the gypsum wallboard, and then on the outside 1/2 inch for the exterior sheathing, and another inch for the exterior shingled walls. Now along the way, as the pricing came back for the double 2x4 wall system, it turned out it was a lot more expensive than we anticipated, so we had to change it back to 2x6 walls. Now, because windows take a long time to fabricate, this change actually happened after our windows had been ordered, and so those openings were fixed on the plan, essentially. We had to use those opening sizes. So we were left with this detail at the interior corners to resolve. Now, knowing the actual systems and sizes of everything around them allowed us to design the trim around the windows that not only matched the detailing of the rest of the project, but made it look like it was an intentional design decision. So when you can, show materials. They also fill in this fine layer of line work that makes the contrast between thick and thin really pop. It's really detail bubbles. And you can easily see what's important. Do the walls stand out? Do the annotations fade? As you spend more time looking for information, more information should become apparent. Almost like a pull focus or a slow reveal. So that's it. I hope it was helpful. Use a variety of line weights and keep them.
This is Quinn's 1992 Mazda RX-7. Quinn bought this car 2 years ago. I got an FD, here it is. He's been working on it in his garage quietly after hours. He's done a great job building up the engine and making it a single turbo. This thing sounds amazing. And it's gonna be an awesome track machine, and that's where we come in. We've got a pile of parts inside, and we're gonna transform this thing into a reliable track car.
In order to get Quinn's car in here, we told him that he needs to trailer in because we have an employee car review. And now we sent him to go get lunch, and he has no idea we have the car and his keys here. So we're gonna pull the car in, put a bunch of parts around it, and surprise him.
Let's get inside and get started.
FD is here and all the parts are laid out. It looks absolutely amazing.
We love FDs in our shop, so I know Ricky and I are super excited. Evan, I can tell you're very excited as well. Quinn is about the most deserving guy in this building because he's constantly doing great things around here.
I know, man. We love FDs and we love Quinn, and who better to do this to? So.
And this right here is, I think, my favorite part of my job, and definitely my favorite part of today.
For sure.
Whenever we get an opportunity to do this, we love giving back to our employees. And I think we just heard the door chime, which means that Quinn is walking through the door. So here we go.
Hey! Nino! Oh, we got something for you, homie. You should come out here, dog.
I got food.
Ah, we got something.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Hey! Holy crap. What are you guys doing?
That's your car, dude. All for you.
Okay.
You ready to go drifting or what?
I thought we were doing employee car reviews.
Nah, we're drifting. You're the only one that showed up. Now you'll be able to do an employee car review.
Not only is it going to drive well, but it's going to look good as well.
Dude, I'm so happy for you. Stop! Rotary.
Let's go. There's only one catch.
So sick.
There's only one catch.
What you got?
You have to work on it with Ricky and I.
All right, let's do it.
We got this, though.
So we stole some of your parts, too.
I noticed that, yeah. Because you thought you were coming here for an employee car review and you were negligent on pulling the parts out of the back, we pulled them out for you and laid them out.
Dude, I'm like shaking.
So some of this stuff Quinn already had. So this Greddy steering wheel, for instance, I think was a gift to you, which is pretty cool. And we also have your limit brake suspension that you got from Parts Shop Max, which was something that he was going to do on his own time, which we're going to get to do it now as a team, which is going to be fun. We got you a front bumper because we know that you didn't have one of those.
Nobody has any good front bumpers.
Yeah, so this is a Feels front bumper from our boy Makito, who helped us with the S2000 hardtop. This actually matches your kit.
It does.
So,
it's a feed style. I love it.
So we're going to upgrade fueling system on this car with some Deechworks parts. We've got a fuel rail, a bunch of other bits. We also reached out to Chase Bays because you can't go drifting without, well, you can go drifting without one of these, but it's a lot better with one of these, right?
It needs one of those.
Hydraulic e-brake. I saw you already started working on the brake system a little bit in there.
Yep.
Deleted the ABS system, so.
It's a catch can there. Dude, the catch can that's on my car, you guys, Ricky's seen it, Ricky's seen it. It's the worst ever. It's the worst catch can ever.
It's a really nice baffled catch can here, easy to drain. Got a dipstick in it, pretty cool. And also an overflow for your radiator.
Yeah.
Really gonna clean up the engine bay quite a bit. And this was something else you picked up. This is a really common mod for FDs and 13Bs and rotaries in general, is a filler neck that actually puts the filler somewhere where you can actually
Yep, and this is already set up for dash 10 ORV, so we can run into it.
Yep.
Is this underglow?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, just wait. Just wait.
so
We have a
There's
really
more.
big surprise for the car, and we have to run this, and you'll see
Okay.
very soon, bro. You're gonna be excited. I hope you get excited, because I'm super excited for it. You'll see. You'll see.
Mishimoto coming through with some coolers.
Yep, so we got oil cooler, radiator, silicone hoses so that this lasts forever for you. And a limit brake geometry kit is really nice, so you're gonna have a lot of extra steering angle. This is not the clutch. Your clutch did not arrive in time, but we did get you an action clutch.
Sick.
It's actually slated to be here tomorrow. So we'll get started on getting the transmission out. By the time that's out, the clutch will be here. And we're gonna pair that to their flywheel as well. It's a 6-puck rung setup, and it'll handle all the horsepower you're making under the hood. We also went ahead and reached out to Willwood. They sent off their 2-piece floating rotor setup, 6-piston fronts, full line kit. So this is gonna have good brakes too.
Dude, I'm stoked. Willwood kits are one of my favorite things we put on like every single car, and it's just so good every single time.
And to make sure you're putting the power down, we reached out to TSW, got some 18-inch Komora wheels for you. These are rotary forged, of course, rotary.
Duh.
And we got you some sticky RT660 Azenas from Falcon for the front, and some of their 510s for the rear, because you are gonna be drifting this car. You don't want to put all that grip in the back. It's an ultimate setup, I think, for a weekend drift car. And last but not least, we're gonna get this thing in one color for you, because right now, this look ain't it.
It's not it. Yeah, 100%.
Do you want to see the color?
No, he's
I
gonna
can
give
see
it away.
It's on top.
He's gonna give
It's
it
on
away.
top.
Well, he probably already saw it. 'cause
I
it's
mean,
taller than
we
us.
might have to wrap it on a Tuesday. That's all I had to say about it. If you guys watch the channel, you probably know what that means. We got a ton of parts to install, so let's get to it.
Let's go, baby!
My RX-7's on the lift. I'm super stoked. My first order of business is to get this PPM kit on the car. We're gonna also start fitting the front bumper. Let's go. I bought this car from Top Rank 2 years ago, and this thing came straight from Japan. This car needed a ton of work, and with the help of Ricky, Mickey, and D-Shworks, we got this thing running properly and got it on the dyno, making 350 wheel horsepower. Rotaries are extremely fun to drive hard, so I decided to make this thing a track car. It took me about 3 laps at Apple Valley Speedway the first time out with this car to realize how bad the factory suspension is when it comes to drifting. So today we're going to change that by ripping out all the factory front suspension. It's out, baby. Let's go. Stock tie rods out of there. We are changing out every single suspension component on this car, which gives us a great opportunity to clean and repaint the inner fender liners on this car, and we'll get them looking nice in one uniform color. With the fender wells done, we can install the front struts. Luckily, this car already had coilovers on it, and from there we can start throwing on the angle kit. This Part Shop Max kit is extremely versatile and replaces every single suspension component with a full adjustability, and all the parts are super buff compared to the factory equipment. We only need to reuse the wheel bearing off the old factory suspension. This kit includes new inner and outer tie rods, lower control arms, upper control arms, and a full spindle replacement. Everything is fresh ball joints and fresh Heim joints that have extremely good suspension actuation. Front left is assembled. We're going to toss on a Willwood rotor and toss on a wheel and kind of see how the specs look, how the offset looks.
Good old Kimura.
TSW Kimura.
Bro, why do you need? It's literally looking forward. That could be your headlight. You can literally put a headlight right here.
That's ridiculous.
Bro. That's ridiculous.
Our passenger side is almost completely finished up. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the driver's side. Since this car came from Japan, and a lot of JDM cars can have extremely bad rust and corrosion, especially on big bolts like suspension, I was a little bit nervous on what we would find digging into this suspension system. Luckily, with a little bit of WD-40, every single bolt came off this car with absolutely no problems and had very minimal rust on the hardwares and bushings, which was an absolute blessing. I'm very excited to get this car back on track with this new kit installed, as FDs are nearly undrivable when it comes to drifting with a factory suspension. Having drifted stock angle E36s for years, I thought angle kits were really only necessary for extreme drift builds, but this FD absolutely needs it just to be a drivable drift car. I'm extremely excited for it, and we're gonna get this thing on a drift track at the end of this episode. So up front, we're going to be throwing 6 piston Willwood fixed calipers with a 2-piece floating rotor. Really beautiful setup. Love the black. Very stylish. Damn, boy. That's sick. This Willwood big brake kit up front is going to be a huge improvement over the 30-year-old brake calipers and single-piece rotors. I even have a Willwood proportioning valve for the rear bias adjustment.
I'm gonna get started on the front bumper. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna mock it up in there and then see how it fits and what modifications we need to do. So I have my own FD, and I've installed multiple body kits, and I know it takes a little bit of wiggling around to get this body kit in there to fit perfectly. This thing takes about 4 bolts in each side. We're gonna get it fine-tuned and get it put on perfectly.
FDs are known for running hot, and this car in particular has twin oil coolers direct from the factory. In order to keep the temps down for him while he's at the track, we ordered this massive Mishimoto oil cooler. It's got 2 -10s on one side. We're gonna fit this in behind the feed style bumper. Now this oil cooler
that's
is
a different
much bigger
cooler
than the factory one, so it's gonna take a bit of trimming all around in order to get it to fit with our aftermarket Feels front bumper. Now I just need to mock it up so we can make some custom brackets.
All right, so Mickey ended up mocking everything in place with the bumper on and the turning signal housing on that clears everything. So this is the perfect spot for it. The lamps will be running that way. So right now I'm gonna go start fabbing some brackets, and then
They all have original coolers. This is like a secondary one.
Dash 10 braided stainless D-Shworks line and D-Shworks fitting. Very nice. So I'm going to throw these on the engine while Ricky finishes up our brackets, and then we'll have our oil cooler completely finished.
Okay, so I got all the brackets made here for the Mishimoto oil cool that we're going to be putting on the RX-7. One of them needs to be welded because I only tacked it in place. So we are going to be using a Lincoln Electric Power Main 210 MP to get our main. It's going to be a quick weld, but the best thing about this welder is that
what was it? 2 guys 2 guys, 1 garage, or?
Pretty much, once you set
Yeah, I
it,
think so.
get it, and you start welding. It's just like that, everything is set. Once you make your initial setting, select the gauge of the metal you're using, press select. I like to move my stuff around in board, and then it's ready to go. So right now, I can literally turn this off, start working, come back, and if I need to use the same weld settings, it's already saved, so I don't have to do anything anymore. Now,
Unless someone
I have
fucks with
my
it.
jacket on, put my helmet on, quick gloves.
You know that guy doesn't wear no gloves on.
Let me make this bracket look nice. I'm gonna take them outside. I'm gonna paint them up, put them in the car so we can finish our oil cooler mounts for the RX-7.
Little janky of mounts, but that's alright.
Yeah.
That's it, baby. I'm gonna tighten out those lines, and we're gonna move on to the next thing.
It is time to mount our wheel and tire package. So we have 4 TSW Kimuras. They're gunmetal gray. These are an 18 by 9.5 with a plus 25 offset. And we're going to be running 2 different tires. So we have a Falcon RT660. This is a 235/40 18 up front. And we have a Falcon FK510. This is a 245/40 18 in the back. I have found for me that a really grippy front tire and a really not super grippy rear tire, which this is not a compound race tire like a 660 is, really helps me when it comes to driving and drifting. I know a lot of guys want a ton of rear grip. I'm not at that level yet, so having something that's not super grippy out back makes it a lot easier to drive for me. So very excited about the setup. Let's get the wheels on and get these grounded.
I don't miss doing tires.
Nice. We've got our wheels with our tires on. Now we're going to try and throw it on the car and see if we have clearance. Keep in mind the spindle height's going to be higher when it's on the ground. So, like if we're hitting like way down here, it's really not that big of a deal.
Come on,
we're
let's
going
see
to
it,
find
baby.
out, dude. We're going to find out.
Oh, that's proper.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Throw a lug on there?
It's actually really good.
Wow, that wasn't even a lot.
Woo! That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Like, really good. As far as rough test fit goes, looks great, dude. We nailed it. I like that. It's gonna look so good when it's done.
Whoa, my man's got some angle. Holy crap, dude, that's gonna be gnarly.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm excited to see this thing on the track.
You want to work on the car, Vic?
Yeah, I got no videos to edit.
Oh, get in there.
Hey, all right, let's go, Brick. Our new action clutch is on the way, which means we need to get the old clutch out, so we're gonna start pulling the transmission. Let's do it. All right, next. Are we looking there? Ooh, that's super rusty. That's probably one of the most rusty clutches I've seen. That's hectic. Wow, let's take it off. Oh yeah, single disc, HPI, interesting. Oh yeah, there's some spots on there for sure. Look at the copper, that's interesting. It'd be cool to see what this clutch is rated for. Not bad, but the one we're getting is gonna be much better. I got a box.
Got it.
I'll build a manual all day. I won't touch an automatic.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Only small parts.
Let's go.
Shout out to Action Clutch. Love Action Clutch.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
We got all the clutches.
You get a clutch. You get a clutch. You get a clutch.
Yeah, I already got one. I already got 2. All my cars have.
Anthony was probably breaking his back here.
I know, dude. He's like, hold it. I'm like, great.
So this is a single
This is
box
empty.
sprung. That should be a centered iron sprung.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that, baby.
Beautiful.
That clutch is honestly more than this car needs power-wise. I think we're gonna have to fix that with some more power.
Don't we do that every time?
No, we're gonna have to fix it with some more power. More power, baby. More power, baby.
I'm on power, baby. I'm on power, baby.
Hey!
Okay, good soundboard.
Yeah.
Power, baby.
Except this was all rust.
Yeah. This is so cool.
Look at that.
Big boy.
That looks sick, dude. That's proper right there. Awesome. This clutch is a much needed improvement, not only for this car's performance, but also my personal peace of mind. As we were getting this car set up and running, having a clutch that could not take the power and abuse was always in the back of my mind. This 6-buck Ironman clutch will handle all the power and abuse I can throw at it, and will also allow me to increase the power of this car without worrying about clutch slipping or failing. This clutch is also sprung, which will make the car much easier and much nicer to drive. We got our action clutch on. Did you see that thing? Did you look at it?
Yeah.
Dude.
Iron Man in the
It
house.
looks freaking beautiful. We've got
Good, you're never gonna see it.
throwout bearing inside of the transmission up here, and we've got her all nice and greased up. And now we're ready to put a transmission back in.
That's the best it'll ever look, I guarantee.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, drive shaft. Our action clutch is inside the transmission. We have the drive shaft and the bracing all back on. We're gonna bring the car down. Ricky's gonna hop in. We're gonna test the clutch, make sure it's working correctly. If we need to make any adjustments, we need to do it now before we start putting all the exhaust on. So let's go.
Where's the struggle?
So if you look in here,
I know
you can
that
see
shit
this is
didn't
the
go
pressure
on
plate, that's
easy
the flywheel,
or
and
off
look at the little
easy.
centerpiece in there. That's the actual clutch disc. So right now we're in first gear. Ricky, put it in first. So you see him pushing the clutch in and out?
Yep.
So that's the clutch disc moving independent of the actual pressure plate and the flywheel. Clutch out. Yeah, we're good, baby. Dialed in. Now it's time to get our stock old radiator out. We got a couple of charge pipes to remove. We got to take the battery out, then we can get our X-line radiator in here. Let's go. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it right there, brother. Oh, that thing's heavy, dude.
There she
Oh,
is.
wow.
13B.
Crazy, dude. It's so small. What we're going to be replacing now is this. This is the oil filler neck. This is an upgraded one. The stock one is kind of bulky and plastic and terrible, and it's got like all these vacuum fittings and stuff on it. This one is going to allow us to run an ORB fitting, which will allow us to go to AN. So we can run that beautiful new Chase Base catch can that uses AN. So let's get it swapped out. So much better, huh? Oh, that looks so much better. Yes. 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 Now what we're going to do is actually remove the factory oil coolers. We're actually going to adapt the engine to AN. So we're going to have an AN fitting coming out right here of the front cover. And we're going to have an AN fitting going back into the oil filter housing there. Make everything really nice, really clean, really copacetic. So we're going to pull the old stuff off before we put the intake manifold on, because the intake manifold kind of goes over here, and we're going to be working on the lines here. So let's get the old coolers off. Rotaries generate an absolute ton of heat, and the factory coolers are just not sufficient for drifting. With drifting, you have a lot of high RPM, high power output, and relatively low vehicle speed, so having coolers with a ton of surface area for heat exchange is crucial to keeping this thing cool. At my first track day with this FD, the car would be running hot after the end of the very first lap, so every lap I would take a cool down lap just to keep the temps in check. We're gonna toss a little 90 on there, brother. Everything's set up. We're ready to put the intake manifold back on. Before we do, I want to give a quick thank you to Deeshworks. Without them, this car would not have been actually back together and running the way it is. So they were a huge help for getting me back on the road with this car and getting this thing set up properly. Unfortunately, they don't have a big part in the video, but they do have a huge part on this car. So thank you guys. So let's get this upper manifold back on, and then we'll get our oil coolers ready to go. We got our new Mishimoto X-Line radiator set up and ready to go in the FDRX7. This thing is going to do a lot better job cooling than that huge, heavy bronze looking thing with a bunch of rust in it, and this is just way better. So let's get it in the car. You guys see us use a lot of Mishimoto cooling systems in this garage, and there's a reason for that. They work extremely well and are always a direct OEM replacement. I have no idea what kind of radiator was in this thing before. It definitely was not OEM, and it definitely wasn't aluminum. Aluminum is extremely good at dissipating heat, and this Mishimoto radiator is fully aluminum, including the end tanks, which won't crack and leak like a factory plastic and aluminum mixed radiator will. We're also installing a set of direct fitment silicone radiator hoses to get rid of another failure point in this cooling system, which is old rubber lines. We've got the intake system back on. We've got the rest of the cooling system back on. Now we're going to move on to mounting two Chase Base fluid reservoirs. One is a coolant overflow tank. This is the factory one right here, and it is huge and terrible and super crusty. This Chase Base one is way cleaner, much more compact. And of course we have our catch can, which is significantly better than the stock one. So I've got our Chase Base catch can mounted up in a solid spot. That thing is not going anywhere. And I've got two Dishworks -10 lines. That's the last vent line for the catch can. Catch can's done. Let's move on to the